Hello, Mathalos and Zael. You call me an Anglo. Oh, hello, Ibuki. Ow, my eye. Thank you for the tier 3 sub. Bloody hell. I like opened my eye and like I got some great fluff in there. Holy heck. Thank you, Ibuki. Tier 3. That's very generous. That's very generous. Thank you. Have you viewed the gold smug chicken that you can add sunglasses to, maybe? It's extremely good. It's a rare plug. Thank you. Hello, Donut. Alright, we've got some
hey
people
boy,
in.
how you been?
Hello boy, how you been? I've been alright, just quite tired. I might have to work some tomorrow, even though it's Saturday, to try and get some stuff done for work. And then I'm off next week, because I'm going home between... I'll say this again at some other points, but I'm gone between like the 24th and the 27th next week. Just so you all know. So I've been trying to get some more stuff done. Hello Stinkies. Hello Amy. Thank you. Good gold smug. Good gold smug. It was a good main menu theme. How's your week been, chat? I guess it's a Saturday, isn't it? And also I'm sitting like way down, like I've put my chair at the lowest level, so hopefully I can like lean back. My shoulders won't ache like they did at the end of the last one. It is Friday. It is Friday. It's a weird Friday where I'm working tomorrow, so it doesn't feel quite like the weekend. Like I don't just feel like I can go and piss around until like 3 AM watching TV. You're officially healing from your chicken disease. That is extremely good news, Amy. I'm very glad to hear that your chicken pox is coming down. That was a little frightening, but it's good. Anywho, we are here. Part 3 of this game. You can't hear the base game and Hearts of Stone's menu things if you buy the complete experience. That's fine. I can listen to it at some other point, I'm sure. But yeah, we day 3 of this, and we're probably like 2% through, so that's good. Hello, Kulo. You're still shitty. Oh, Rathalos, my son, daughter. Feel better. Like, poof, just like that. How about this, look? Just remember Vaporeon is watching over you. You have a lovely headache. Yeah, okay. Anyway, speaking of washing, let's continue with the video game. And how's the volume and stuff before we do much? Is it all good? Let's go do this. This sounds like fun. Maybe I want to fast travel. Is it the there's like a little hole outside some villages, right? Like a little crossroads thing. Isn't that like the fast travel system? Is there one like here maybe? What emote should you unlock? The bum emote, I would recommend. Hello. You surprised? So I haven't really been using much of the fast traveling. Or at all, I guess. But I might as well. We might as well zoom there. Can we zoom close? Even just like a bit closer would be nice. How do I know if I can fast travel there? Is it only if it's green? In which case, I guess this is the closest one? Unlock the Wulhina, if there's a crossroad. Okay. If it's just any crossroad, or if it is a crossroad I've been to before. Can I go anywhere in the game? Looking forward to Cyberpunk. I mean, no, not really. Like, I don't... you know me a little bit, maybe. I don't really follow much gaming hype. Or like, I don't really pay attention to new games that are coming out unless it's like a sequel to a game I really like. Like, I'm aware of Breath of the Wild 2. That'll come out in like 5 years or whenever Nintendo decides they're done.
Not your lucky day.
That's like it. I guess. What other game? Like Osu Laser? Like, I don't know. Maybe a nice like... I was gonna say a new Fallout game, but that was Outer Worlds and that game wasn't very good. I don't know, I'm sure Cyberpunk will be good, but I haven't played enough of this game yet to appreciate CD Projekt Red, beyond their apparently great use of Speed Tree. Like, these are some Speed Tree trees right here. Hello, are you a friend? Hello, chat, by the way. Received. So yeah, chat, with the channel points, if you watch each stream, do you have enough, without subscribing, do you have enough points every stream to get like an emote for free? Or does it take a bit longer to rank them up? Volume's fine and stuff, okay. Hello Blast, how have you been? You are here, hello. Hello Turbovina. Hiya. Hello.
My dad had a sword once too.
Alright. I love this Warhammer water. I don't know if any of you ever used to play Warhammer, but in like the Lord of the Rings ones, I think I have some of the books over there holding down my hamster cage. But they always used to tell you about you can make water using like glue or like some kind of clearer plastic glue stuff that hardens and then you paint it. It looks cool. You get like 540 points for watching a single stream. How much is it to unlock an emote? 480 per emote of your choice. Oh, that's cool. So without subscribing, you could theoretically get your favorite emote every stream that you watch. That's quite cool. Hello. Your brother got you a copy of The Witcher. Oh, hell yeah. So does that mean you're not going to watch it now, Chris, because you don't want to be spoiled? What the heck? Oh, sorry. Oh, Tomu, no. You know, have you ever watched like artists? You know, have you ever seen how they like constantly horizontally flip their stuff to try and see if it looks good from both sides? I did not do that with any of my emotes, so they look really weird from the other angle. Wait, Tomu, with that version of the Winky, could you use that alongside the bottom? Does it fit better?
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot
Christopher,
and the
how's your day
last
today?
word.
That sort of works. I don't know, the original one might work better.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I do love the Winky emote though. Do I want to buy these? They seem very cheap. Sure. Why not? Are those quest items? Do I sometimes want to be looking out for those? Because they were like 30 gold or whatever, so I was like, maybe it's fine. Can I sell you a bunch of junk? No. The heck? I don't think I need anything.
So long.
Hey Blast, now you're here, can you explain to me the upgrade path? What would you recommend I do? Because I've just been kind of randomly equipping stuff / using the default stuff, because I normally assume in these sorts of games the default weapons are fine for a bit. Are there any recommendations that like you think I can do to keep stuff simple? You've got another 300 points for watching the second stream in a row. Oh hell yeah.
You ain't safe unless you...
Whatever. This stream looks fine. What did you miss? I was just asking if you had any advice for like upgrades and like equipment, because I've just been kind of using random stuff.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir.
I've just been walking around there.
Need something?
Hello, do you know where the witch is?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last
Like I don't really care so much about min-maxing, but if you can say
came
like...
back sprightly as a foal.
Haha!
Where is he?
Just don't worry about it, and whenever you kill an enemy with a better sword, use it, then that's fine. You
Should
know?
be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad.
You got a rare diagram for Ursine gear.
For his family. Some
Okay.
water rats last.
How do the sets work? Because some of them like early game and some of them late game, so there's no point in making the really, really early ones. Later on you can do scavenging quests which give you diagrams for Witcher gear, which is normally way better. Okay. Is that like Witcher branded stuff? So it gives you like bonuses to maybe your abilities, or they're just better, I don't know. Just different sets which are light, medium, heavy. Light gear lets you zoom. Okay, so it's like the RPG sort of thing. Traditional sort of thing.
Not from here, thanks.
Is there a bit of like the Monster Hunt? Hello. Is there a bit of the Is there a bit of the Monster Hunter thing in it where you want to have like one gear from each set to try and min-max, or do you not really care about that? Ursine gear heavy is more sign focused. Okay. You've had not to do every side quest, or otherwise you become super OP. I don't care enough about that. Like, I was more than willing to play it on the like earliest difficulty, which is like I just want the story. Except that might make it just a little bit too boring.
You ain't safe.
Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone here. When becomes really strong. Okay. Like I don't care enough to go, oh no, I killed this boss in 2 minutes instead of 38 minutes. You know.
Not from Velen.
Whatever.
I get it right.
You
There are
did.
gear bonuses that start with
So,
3 from the same
where
set.
you from?
Okay.
Originally, Rivia.
Rivier. Blimey. That's a ways.
Here we go. I'm looking for the witch.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like
I'm
yourself.
cleaning my glasses.
But she
chat.
listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump.
I've
and
made
need a
them
boot.
worse. There's like
Know where I
fuzz.
can find her?
Go
Also,
to
my
the
hair isn't
pond.
fluffy today because I haven't had a shower
Lots
yet.
swam there
I was gonna
once.
have like a bath
Trail
post-stream or
starts
something.
there. Follow
Those
it
who
to a
notice
great
it's,
stone, drop
more
where it
normal.
lies by a devil that'll form a trick to
No,
make it
I
a
thought there was
giant
just like a
egg.
tiny bit of
Then
fuzz
go
I could
right
fix
into the
while I was
woods.
wearing them, but
You'll pass a destitute cart.
also, chat, I think my
Near it,
eyes are
find the witch's
dying.
hut.
I don't know if you
Thanks.
watched any of
Been
the
a big
OC
help.
streams, but like, my eyes can't focus on stuff anymore very well, even with glasses. I've only had them for like, I've only been wearing glasses for like
Long as the bowl's full.
half a
My fault
year.
we ended 6 feet under the birches.
Yeah.
Why
How
do
long
you
has
have
it
to
been,
play the
chat? Like,
hero?
it hasn't been very long. When did I play Doom? Because I got glasses in the middle of me playing Doom, didn't I? And I was complaining about headsets and stuff. Yeah, I got infected by Chris's horrendous eyesight. The Griffin set is ugly as sin. Nice. You need a new eye test. I don't know if it's I need a new eye test or if it's that I've just like need to get more sleep or something. It just seems quite weird. Because I was trying to like play OS those few times, and it's not like I'd been playing it a lot. I hadn't played it for like a few weeks. I've been doing Pokemon, and even after like a few minutes, my eyes went all like fuzzy and stuff. I like couldn't focus, and I was a bit sad about it. Oh, that's fine. Hello? Find the pond by the
Must
village.
be a large stone near the pond.
Oh. I don't know. But my eyes might be going a bit funky. That's all. This is a stone.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Ooh. If the lances are scratched, it reflects the screen light weirdly. Hmm,
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
possibly. I don't know, I keep a pretty good care of them. I don't know if they are going to be scratched like that. What is going on? Please just stop. Is there a way to turn off the auto lock on? It is the most frustrating thing in the world. Like, I just want to walk away.
One rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
Doesn't seem like the scratches.
Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
I don't know, there's a good chance, I guess, the
Rest
plastic
hunger.
or whatever this is
Or
made out of
some
might
just
have
let 'em
warped,
off.
and they might be at a weird angle.
Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with
Also,
water
like,
drawn
I
from the
realised
spring
that
at midnight,
while I was
then mix
messing
the
around with
powder
colour
in water.
brightness,
But first, you must
this
clean out
is
your
obviously my
barn
best monitor.
thoroughly.
While I was doing iOS development, I was using the Mac to try and
1,000
colour correct my
thanks.
monitor,
Enough.
because
I've
they're
had
pretty
my
good for
fill
that.
the day. Go home.
And at some point, I must have set the brightness to 100%, which is horrifically bright on the eyes. Like, my
She's
god.
in foul mood.
So that was
Best
probably
come
part
back
of the
on the
reason. I've turned it down a little bit now.
She's quick to ire, apt to take
Put it on to like 80. 85 maybe. Yeah, this monitor gets stupid bright. Excuse me? Fuck off. You slept with her in your playthrough. Don't do this. Stop this. What, the witch? Is she like 100?
Anyone home?
It's Tomo into wrinkly old ladies. Oh,
Now,
hello!
where's she run off to?
Doom streams were August 2018. Hello, Brazier. Has it been a year? Chat, I've been wearing for glasses for over a year now. Guess it has been a little while then.
A pentagram in chalk.
Have you all gotten very, very used to it, I'm assuming? Because I remember I used to stream looking like this. Doesn't this look weird, chat? It looks strange. Use Witcher sensors. Like, I don't know, I'm just exploring right now. I guess I can. It'll highlight everything of use, which is the button. Oh, okay.
Powerful aura. Must be some
Glassless
artifact
Cullen
or...
is cursed. I can't remember without glasses. Fair enough.
So this is where she disappeared to.
That's fair. I just think it's weird because, like, I've streamed nearly 2,000, if not over 2,000 hours on Twitch. Probably over, because I think I was streaming a long time before they started tracking that. But I've streamed like
well,
at least 1,500
nice.
hours without glasses on. You look good with them without glasses. Thank you, Rathalos. I thought you were always blind. I thought you always had glasses. No, recent thing. I mean, I'm nearly 22, 21, nearly 22. Like 2 months from now, something. I've only been wearing glasses for 1 year. My eyesight used to be pretty alright. Honestly, it probably was...
How long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs.
Okay.
Don't be shy.
My eyesight going down is probably like a mix of a few things. Like, apparently everyone in my family has shit eyesight, but most of them don't wear glasses. My grandparents do, obviously, but you know, most people do. But like, it's probably that I stare at a bright screen all day and focus really hard. I don't want her to be in her boobs out. Put them back. Chat, don't look. Look away. Don't.
Missed a spot.
Don't look at the boobs. All right. Oh.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
You also always forget to wear your glasses.
No,
I do sometimes.
To talk.
Look at Geralt. He's like, oh,
Turn around and wait.
2013 boobies. Hell yeah. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, Osu. It's probably Osu actually destroyed my eyesight, genuinely. Like, and my wrist. Like, I've got arthritis in this finger now, or like it's starting. It's better when I don't use it too much, but like, I can't really curl this finger without it hurting a lot. Kind of sucks. But like, I don't know. AR-11 in Osu.
Kira Metz,
Probably not a good thing to learn. Bad game, don't play it. Even if it's fun.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
She looks
a witch lived out here.
also like an old
Never
lady who
guessed
shops
it
at
was King
M&S.
Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt.
You can't believe you just
actually
used your
envy you
highlighting
that
message
sense
to
of
write
wonder.
boobies.
Common in children.
Your eyesight's shocking,
knights
but you can't wear them at your
errant
computer.
and morons.
How so? Like, I
Someone's
paid the
grown
extra
irritable.
for the, like,
Is that any way to
yellow
greet
light
old
filter.
friend?
It's really weird now, because if I take these
I
off,
believe I
the world
greeted
is,
you
like,
with a
cold
pleasant
and
view.
sad. But when
Now
I
tell
put
me
them
what
on,
brings you here.
they have, like, a permanent blue light filter on them. Even if that doesn't do anything. I'm used to it now. The world is, like, soft and warm.
I'm looking for a certain
I think it's
young
good for
woman.
looking at, like, monitors. Like, it's something to do with glare or some bollocks, I don't know.
Oh really?
It's got
Who?
some monitor stuff on it, so I can look at screens.
I'm looking for
I
Ciri.
think it might have the
That
coating
Ciri.
that lets me like
And no one
drive,
can know,
and without
understand.
my eyes getting covered in
Cirilla
like
is
shine,
here.
something
The
like that.
girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent
Cold
has
and
landed
sand.
here in Velen, and I
Hello,
know
bomb
nothing of
trousers.
it. What is she doing here?
Boobies.
Indications
sad.
are she's hiding from someone.
Heck,
I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know
you don't meet her
anything,
much after you've done your quest.
Sure
Oh.
you haven't
You
seen
have to
her.
wear yellow tinted glasses to
I'm
read
certain
because
I
your dick's
haven't.
click, but most of the time you just
But
tint the screen
recently,
yellow.
someone asked me
Perfect.
about an ashen-haired woman.
Most non-gamer
He
gunners.
claimed she would
Yeah.
stand out from the peasant crowd.
Rough on course. The world is very sand.
Who was it?
Yeah, isn't there a thing
Not so
that
fast, Geralt.
black text
humble
on white
plea,
sheet is
no
harder to
offering for the
read than
witch.
black text on slightly yellowed sheet? Because my mum's a teacher,
What's your rate
as I'm
these
sure
days?
everyone knows.
A couple dozen eggs, 3 hens.
And
maybe?
she used to do a bunch
My
of...
rate rises with every word you speak.
I don't know what she used to
I'm
do,
not sure
but
you
she
can
used to
afford
have
the
paper
information
that she said
anymore.
was easier for people
You're
with
pricklier than I remembered.
some
Isn't living in
something to.
nature's
I don't remember
lap
what it
supposed to be
was.
Cleansing,
Some
calming?
children have a thing where they
Nature
find it way easier to
stinks.
read off yellow paper. So she had a ton of it. I used to ask about it.
Oh, sod it, don't give me that.
She was like, "Oh, it's easier to read on."
I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf.
I do think it is
this
easier to
individual
read
who
off
asked about
myself as
Cirilla.
well. It is
No
nicer on the
Phoebus and
eyes.
Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven maid.
Comic Sans is mainly meant for dyslexic people.
He say what his name was.
Sort
He
of.
didn't.
I
And
think
he
that's
wore
more
a
of a
mask.
coincidence. Like it was
Very
originally
secretive
meant
all around, but
because
I
they
liked
wanted a
him.
font for
He was intelligent and composed.
the like
He
what was
say
it
what he
called?
wanted with Ciri.
What was the
Only
Windows
that they were to meet in
desktop
Velen.
replacement thing
He
called
wished
that
to
had
know she'd
Rover in it?
arrived before he
It was
did.
meant to be what his text was written in because he looked weird speaking
You
in
leave any
Times New
message
Roman.
for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to.
Windows Bob?
So you know where to
Microsoft
find
Bob?
him.
Yes,
That was
he
what
said he
Comic
found a
Sans was made
hideout in
from,
some
and
elven
also
ruins
because
near
on
the village of
CRTs and
Midgard.
old screens
I'll
you didn't
go
have
there
like
with you.
sub-pixel anti-aliasing,
Why?
so it's
I'll
like, you
have
know,
trouble finding
it's
this
a nice
place.
way to have sort of anti-alias dish
I've
looking
unfinished
text.
business with this elf. He promised me something, but he
That's
never
cool.
delivered it. Besides,
Are those
I
rabbits
know you
fucking?
think as I do that she might be there, and I'd
Alright.
like to see Cirilla too.
Elton John glasses. Get like little circle boys. You spent every night for 2 years looking at your phone, but your eyeballs haven't fallen out. Yeah, I used to like
Let's go
squint at a tiny little iPod
Yeah,
touchscreen like for
let's.
years, looking at forums. That probably didn't help. You can't read Comic Sans for shit. Isn't
This
there
is the place.
there's a special font that has been
Been here
developed
before?
that like
No, I was
I
hoping
can't
the
remember what
elf
it does.
would return as he'd promised.
something to
or
do with like the
else his waif would
sizes of
appear.
the letters,
At any
but it like
rate,
sizes everything
no
in such
idea
a
what
way
to
where it's
expect
really
from this
obvious what
place.
each line is, so your
Well,
eye
let's
doesn't
find
accidentally
out.
stray between lines. That's a problem you has.
Come on!
And you can get it installed on your phone with a bit of modding. And by a bit of modding, I mean like it might be pre-installed at this point, and you don't even have to download anything.
Gavella Glan.
You find it easier to read blocky or writer type text? I mean, I can't read, it's my own fault, but I can't read anti-alias text very well. So every operating system I'm on, I try to replace it with non-anti-alias text, which is really difficult on the Mac, because even if you disable font smoothing with terminal, it still sort of is there. It's kind of shit. It's a bit hard.
I thought
I have to like
exist.
I have to like mod bits of the Mac to use like a much larger typeface.
Got a navigator with them.
It's a bit tricky.
What?
Compared to what it should be.
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really
Yoshiro isn't
mean
reading
to
one
follow
lines.
them?
Dyslexia tends to make the letter shift and move, making it harder to make out what it is.
Not sure I like any of this.
I think one of my sisters is either dyslexic or dyspraxic. I forget which one. But she said this font was useful, the phone one. I don't know. I thought it like made the first letter of every word a bit bolder or something. I don't remember, to be honest.
Me. Come on.
Oh, are we ignoring them? Sorry. Please, chat, tell me there's a way to disable this awful auto tracking.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
There must be. No way are they going to force on such a horrible mechanic. Is it movement response? There isn't. Do I actually have to live with the fact that, like, I can't run away from something without, like, a 2-second delay while the running starts? So I just want to be able to walk away from something. Enemy upscaling? Does that mean the enemies level up with me as I level? You never did. I kind of hate it. I mean, I can just kill it, yeah. That's fine. I need to remember the controls anyway. That food bonus is still there, eh? Oh my god, it's very dark in here. Animated scaling means you have level 70 rats at some point. Oh, it's cool that that's just like a setting you can randomly enable. Am I using a steel weapon? Shit. I thought I had the other one. It'd be nice if the like little trail behind the sword was different between the weapons. Geralt doesn't run away and neither should you. Aren't I playing as Geralt though? Shouldn't he just do whatever the controller prefers? Tell you what though, playing this makes me like look forward a lot to Monster Hunter Iceborne. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That was a good era for the stream. Monster Hunter. They can be different, depends on the sword. I know, but like I wish it was a bit more obvious than me having to, in the middle of battle, look at a bit of 12-point font on the bottom right side of the screen. You know? Which was X? X is the left one. I wish they just standardized controllers already. Like, some people put X on the left, someone put them on the right, some of them have a triangle. Could we not just go, hang on lads, let's just use the GameCube layout for everything. That would be best, I think. There's a lightsaber that light glows when you have changes. Okay. It's more that I thought I pulled out the silver sword. Like, it'd be cool if, like, because the silver one's all mythical and cool, if it had, like, a bit of a glow on it or something, you know? Don't be such a growler. His standard controller database base uses the Xbox layout. Yeah, Xbox layout's pretty standard. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the one Unreal uses by default. You know, if you're going to take my camera away from me, you could at least, like, rotate it for me. The 11th through button mashing can't read. It's more in stuff like this where it tells me to, like, press X to dive. Because I haven't mentalized, like, which button that is. I actually have to look for the X button. Because I don't want to accidentally, like, kill myself in the water. You played with keyboard and mouse only. I tried for like 5 minutes and I was giving myself a massive headache. And chat, presumably. You throwing your poo at? Is this the water hag, the one with the weird boobies? Look at those. Put them away. Stop this immediately. This is a PG-98 stream. Only people born in the year 98 are allowed to watch it. None of these old 97 people. Wait, what's stopping me just doing this everywhere? Like, my stamina bar isn't really going down when I'm doing this. Wrinkly water titties. I don't know, do I need to spam Quen when I have infinite healing from a single piece of bread? Can I not harvest her nipples? They look like they'd be useful in, like, hanging stuff off walls. Milk pouches. Dodging doesn't take stamina, neither does rolling. Rolling stops stamina regen, okay. So then should I not just be spamming the dodge, like, constantly? Also, hang on, what? Like, sometimes it feels like holding down B lets you auto-jump, and sometimes it doesn't work. Like, right now I'm just holding B, I'm not tapping it, and I'm jumping constantly. I feel like it doesn't always do that. You get a bestiary that tells you their weaknesses. Oh, cool.
Kira.
My favourite sort of book. Hello? Ooh, a chest. Brilliant. You can see why the food regenerates is slightly busted. You can tank hits and end up in full health in a matter of seconds. Yes, but in line with what I said, like, way... Oh, bloody hell. That frightened me. Okay, you hang on there. No, you hang on, it's fine. That frightened me a little bit. I was more than happy to play this game on, like, the lowest difficulty if it weren't for the fact that it would be probably stupidly easy. I don't know if I care enough about everything. Bestiary, exactly. You're not using signs much, because stamina doesn't really matter to you. Can I just leave her in there? Definitely, right? Let me just go and, like, explore the world. Ooh. New inventory. This is worse. This is better. Ooh. Potions become op. Okay. I'm not using signs much, as stamina doesn't mean much to you. Yeah, I should find one that I'm more happy to spam. Let's just use this one, whatever. I wish she'd stop screaming. But yeah, like, the fact that I have, like, health regen, I'm happy with. Even though I know I'm playing on the game mode where it's no health regen. It's like, whatever. I'm not here to have a super hardcore gaming experience. I'm here to sit for 3 hours and talk to chat.
Geralt!
What's up, fam? They're fucking rats.
They're
They're rats.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
They're rats, fam. Wow, I hate this NPC now. What a horrible thing to say. Rats, rats. We are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today? Sorry. Keora Metz. It's your birthday today? Big old rats are on the way. Oh, do you want me to set fire to this thing? Hiya. Is that not it? Do I need to get closer, maybe? Hello? Where do you want me to blow up? Sorry. Oh, is it just this? So I just, like, do that? Sure?
Thank you.
Seems a bit weird, but fine.
You that afraid of rats?
Disgusting.
Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild
Didn't
Hunt's
I just equip
teleportation magic is different.
the shoe?
Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care.
Haha, pirates.
Again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
I'm not
Have you
following.
gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Why are you English? Let's go, fam.
Let's go.
But what does the hunt...
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried
No,
to
my
find
neck's
him,
still hurting even like
contact him
this.
even,
Maybe I'll try
and
sitting
they
back like
sensed her.
this. Ah.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll
I
come
like a
across
game
some
where I don't have to
clue,
do
some
anything. I
trace
can
left
just
by
sit
this
over
elf.
here,
There's
talking
no
quietly
guarantee
the
the Wild Hunt is going the right way.
now I have to sit for this. You are quite glam, my fam. Oh, I should be picking up all these suent mushrooms, probably, right?
Larena Lunet.
Yes, hello.
Larena Lunet.
That's him! That's the elf!
No, it's a gimp.
Arvek Tvar. Glediv.
They aren't skeletons like you thought to do before. Okay.
No!
Oh, hello. Lepimariju. Thank you.
Hey, I hope you are having a good time.
I am having a good time, thank you. Thank you for the 4 months. Yo, is that the Cathy?
Message was definitely for Ciri.
Yeah, I thought the Wild Hunt were called skeletons. I bet they're just like old-ass witches
Indeed.
or like murdering
This is what
everyone.
the elves would title Ciri.
Hello.
What was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tidel. Swallow.
Yeah.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage.
Game's so
hid it
lewd.
so that only Ciri could
I
find
love
it.
Christmas or Woo.
He failed to
so
foresee
good.
that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Oh, wow.
Well then, let's go.
Thank you.
Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Spits. Ooh, there's a potion here or something.
Well,
Oh, it's just her. Fine.
an old elven port.
Must have been out.
Nah, I'm more of a
by
whiskey
sea.
guy.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Ah,
Careful.
hee hee.
That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction
It's
from
called
you.
Simpson's Eye.
I recognize the volcanic immediately.
Doesn't end up had to cast Igni. Tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quickly on butchers. Come on.
Hello? Hoa. Is my friend helping me here? I can't tell. Oh, to be honest, the strong attack's mostly just fun because it lets you mix stuff up, isn't it? Because sometimes you're just pressing one button, it means you can press another button. Use a Uridan sign on Wraiths. Oh, does it stop them from running off? Sorry, hang on. I need to run off. My health is getting really low. Can I not cast it? Am I like 1 bar? Oh, I'm not eating any food, that's why. I have to go for breaking things. Yeah, like shields. Yeah, I know. I noticed that the toxic clouds are toxic. Don't worry about that. But also I have health regen, so I care less about it. Yeah, no, I'd noticed that it explodes. I'd picked up on that. I assume it's coming out of the mushrooms or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the lore of them. Read your bestiary, Woolen. Why? Hey, Woolen, the clouds are toxic and they explode. Oh, thank you. I hadn't figured that out there, so that was some pretty good advice. Does it exploding cause it to catch fire and do damage? Because often, like when I'm trying to beat enemies, their health is still up. So I need to lower their health and stuff. You'll understand how to kill them quickly. Do I need to do like a... Can enemies die faster than this? Is that what you're trying to say? Which one of these is glossary? Yeah. Cursed one. No? Okay. Hybrid. Spectres. Wraiths. They're vulnerable against purple sign. Water hags hate fire. He hates fire. Dogs hate some stuff. Bears hate him. Alright. You burn the clouds with an igni, there was a big boom. Oh, thank you. Thank you, yeah. A big boom. They explode. Do they? Really? They explode? Okay. Well, I'm going to equip igni here, and, okay, chat, I'm going to experiment with something. Oh, I'm taking damage! Whoa! You see that? It exploded when I set it on fire, the poisonous gas. With igni, the magical spell that lets me set stuff. I'm going to do it again. Oh, my word. Repeatable experiment. Okay, third time, maybe? Wow. That's insane. That's so realistic. I would never have thought to try that. It's just like a random button combination. Excuse me?
Headed the right way. I dislike this place vehemently.
That's not a word. Pyrotechnics. Hell yeah. It's insane. Do you have any other advice, chat? Like, when should I be using my, like, pointy sword, and when should I be using the stabby sword, you know? And how can I check to see enemy weaknesses? Oof. Yeah, you could have told me about this earlier. Oh, I don't mean to be mean.
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Could it be? Well, new emo unlocked. That's a wool wink. Sounds like a dog, like, sniffing. Yeah, see, there's a swan. Make sure you keep your gaming hands warm. Yeah, I'm going to buy some gaming socks and put them on my hands. Reversed Winky is kind of cursed. Heated mouse. I'm using a controller, which is heated.
Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse.
Activating the wrong glyph leads to a spicy fight. Helpy was Ciri's horse, eh? Ah.
Gavella Glan.
Sets fire and explodes. I'm going to activate the swallow. Who is Ciri? Ciri's a character that you can set on fire and explode. Am I meant to be in here? You need to activate the horse. Wow, cheating. Actually cheating. What are you writing in my chat, Tommy? Boom, 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 boom. I want to blow up things. Boom, 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 boom. Please surface. It wrote itself. Yikes.
Kelpie.
I'm going to say it's the horse.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
I don't know what I did either, but thanks. I'm glad to hear that you think I might have known what I was doing.
Let's go.
Wow, it's just like IKEA. Wandering in the dark. Exactly.
Well,
I've been lost in these
now
caverns
I
for
know what
months.
distorted my efforts at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Oh, melon. No? Alright.
I think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
No.
Of course.
I love the Eye of Sauron we're going to.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
I am awfully
like the calm
glam.
before a storm.
Glam.
Bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Oh, cock. You reckon he's weak to setting stuff on fire? Hiya. I did bollocks all. Alright, in which case I'm going to try Yordaning him, maybe.
Great.
Oh, he's weak to being hit by things. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, fam, look in this. This slow-moving creature is unable to move now. Oh, cock, my face. I'm going to use my iframes and attack you repeatedly until your health bar is depleted. Alright, I'm going to try a little bit of the old Axie, eh? Don't know, no, that's the same spell, but fine. How many people are fighting Regigigas? Hang on, I want to equip Axie and see what that one does. Hiya. You are now thinking calm things. Be calm and nice. How about a little Quen at that? A little what? Oh, he's very weak to strong attacks, is he? Hoa. Can't believe I'm activating Strong Spirit. Tommy, you can't solve every problem in life by sleeping with people. He just bonked you. He did. He doesn't have much brain to begin with. He's going to be very weak to Ard then. Hiya. This boy you'll use rolls on, by the way. Is this really the, like, second highest difficulty? What is this boss like on the easier difficulties? Like, I know I've got, like, health regen and stuff on, but still, he's not doing much. I seem to be doing pretty well with that purple spell. Oh, he has a second attack there. Try playing on Death March in New Game Plus. Well, I'm sure that's harder, but like... It's like saying, ah, well, you're not finding Dark Souls hard enough. How about playing it with a dance mat, eh?
And that would
That's
be
the true difficulty.
I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next
And by
time.
more difficult, do you mean like enemies kill you faster? Because that's not really difficulty.
Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several
Like, do they have harder AI? Are they like more unpredictable and
Once you
stuff?
finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
I was going to ask her where to bury a dead body, like everyone does with Ciri. I might have already been here.
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say?
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling enough.
She's flirting with you, is she? I hadn't been paying attention to what she was saying.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the Wild Hunt.
Did we?
Great. Means they're way ahead of us.
Sorry, chat, are we following the Wild Hunt? Did we see them at some point? Go to ship build. One shot isn't difficulty
They
though.
destroyed the Major's sentries.
Like one shot is almost always cheap.
Well,
You're going to the same place. Are we going to do that thing that you do in Skyrim where you go down the same temple 58 times? Tracking down Ciri, who the Wild Hunt... Ciri's not going to be down the middle of this bloody, like, Mines of Moria, is she? Maybe she is. Right at the beginning of that dream. Oh, okay. Well, they're doing all the exploring for us. They're also not as frightening now. I thought they were like a spectral Grim Reaper. They're just like some people. Let's go to Ibiza. Sure, fam, let me get my bikini. Alright, yeah. Just chilly boys. I see. This song's pretty good. Hello, it's us. Oi, 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 oi. Oh no, I sure hope he doesn't knock down all these stalactites.
What is this?
It's cold.
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
Oh,
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demisha Crest Surge.
Demisha's breast surge. Alright.
Hey, Nicola!
We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Are you weak to fire? Ice-themed creature. He is. The ice-themed creature is indeed weak to fire. Hoa, hoa, ya. None of you are powerful against my strongest of sourdoughs. Ultimate healing item in any RPG. Be gone. Come back at least with a rye bread themed attack. Hoa. A little whack for you. I've been practicing my golf swing. I'm thinking a little hoa. That wouldn't have worked. Need to go back to practicing. Yeah. Oh. Ultimate delicious sourdough. It's like a Danganronpa thing. Oh, going out here just does a bit of damage to you. I will scam you. 2 refined metal for your unusual hat. It's covered in flies, which means it's dirty, and everyone knows that means it's worth less. I just like the hat, that's why I'm offering to pay 2 more reclaimed metal. Blood and Rinders, French and Italian cultures. Everyone knows I enjoy French and Italian cultures. One frere. I do like their food a lot, actually.
Hey, Nicola!
Yes. I'll hit them in the collar. Is my silver sword going all hecked? Oh, I have no way to repair it, so who cares? I'm thinking a little of such as that. How do they get all these magic dogs, and where do I find them? She said cover me, but they're absolutely not attacking her at all. Whoa. Oh. We are. Combat's sure is a long little section here of fighting the same boy. Aren't I a little bit French? No, I am everything but French. That was the fun meme.
Just one more.
I got everything of Europe in me. And a bit like Russia. But like no France. I was not in the books where he was impersonated and called Gerbold the River. Very funny. Gerald the Riv. My name is French. Well, yeah, but that's it, I guess. That's like the funny meme.
Hey, Nicola!
Do I really have to do this again?
Bad idea.
Okay. Four. Did they mayhaps consider adding a bit of variety into this combat? Instead of just kind of pressing the X button over and over again under this person's umbrella. Like being at the school fete, playing Pokemon Diamond with your friends. Except your one friend had like 2 Darkrai's, which I didn't quite understand. It turns out he had an action replay. Hoa. 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 Oh, my health bar's getting low. That sure does suck. It's also not regenerating. That's the big suck. Oh, no, it is. Wow, I'm trying to use my special power, but it won't let me.
Angal Scamina!
Yes, I will scam her too.
It worked! Darian Annoy!
Wow. Thank you, Tommy.
Kira. What's wrong?
She's not wearing any socks. Chat, look, there's feet.
That took a great deal of power.
Yeah, she's lying. She's bullshitting. Just don't faint on me, fam.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not on your life.
Should you get Hat in Time? I enjoyed Hat in Time. I would recommend it.
Love to be
The
able to say
DLCs
we
are very
can stay
fun as
here a
well.
while and rest.
I know.
Just mind you might find it a bit difficult to
We
run on
must
your
go
PC.
on.
You might have to turn down a few settings. Which is funny because it's like a GameCube era inspired game. Although I think
They block the
you might be able
passage.
to mod it.
Maybe I can try.
I don't know. I'm pretty
Leave
sure you
it
can
to
mod
me.
it maybe. There must be like a performance improvement mod or something. The requirements are pretty low. I mean, the requirements are pretty low, but it looks absolutely awful without, like, all the fun glowing particles and textures and stuff. It's got some pretty, like, Unreal Engine-y things on it. Like, when you start to go through something, it, like, tessellates it. Tessellates?
Good thing I came with you.
That's not the right
never
word.
have managed without
Stuff looks
me,
weird
would
when
you?
you try to look through it.
Come now,
I don't know.
admit it.
Yeah, never.
Game's good though. I would definitely recommend Hat in Time, especially if you like
He'll
Mario
blitz us.
Sunshine. It's basically like Mario Sunshine indie version. It's that same sort of vein. You spiked the spooky elf now. Blast, what the heck? Can't believe you spoiled it. Hey look guys, a spooky elf. Oh, you could use the I thought you had to use a bomb, which I didn't have. No, you could use the windy sign to smash that stuff.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Don't call me weird things. I want his axe though.
I shall help you.
No, I'm a stubborn Polish
Tell me
man.
what to do.
Oh, Mommy, stop telling me what to do. It's very mean. I want to play on the Nintendo GameCube as well. Oh god, he's pulling out his own GameCube. Do you see all those magical textures he's... No, you shall not have any vodka. You've had too much, Mr. Mithril. Higher. And a little higher. Maybe even a third higher. Just for good measure. Hooah. Hooah. Ah. A little run away and then a little poof, just like that. For good measure. Oh, he's all frosty and shit. Oh, hello.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Geralt! His health has gone down. Now it's back up. Ouch, my face. No, he's back at full health. How could he have done this? My sword's also running out of durability, so this might start getting quite painful. No such thing as too many high R's. I'm good to hear that you think the same sort of thing. Wait, has his health actually gone down, or has just 3 health bars become the maximum? Oh, poor. Sorry, I forgot to do a little hoo-yah there. Ah, I see you haven't been learning about iframes, have you, Mr. Mithril? A little back off and then a poof, right there. He just punched me. You got like a war axe and he punched me. Kinda mean. Is his health gonna get down to like 1 more bar and then he's gonna freeze himself again? A little hoof. Zack uses a bubble you don't know about to get through. Enough time to regen to full. Oh, is it this shit?
Another rift.
Sorry fam, I'm trying to use my magical powers on you. Protective shield, a magic trap. Maybe like a little Ard in there? Oof, that doesn't help. Maybe I can trap him before he goes in the sign. Oh, is he totally getting back to full health? That dick. He's using the same regen powers I'm using. Oh, you can't do that. Geralt! Maybe just trap him. You have to kill all the ads before he regens. Oh, that was exciting. I shall press X on these copy and pasted dogs repeatedly, and then fight the boss again. Oh, I just bought the game. Hell yeah. Tell me how you find Hat in Time. Hiya.
Show me what you got.
I'm starting to learn a little bit more about the spells and stuff though. I feel like his defense has gone down a bunch. Like I definitely was not chipping away like 1/10 of his health each attempt last time. Ha 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 ha! Woohoo! I can definitely just smash him now, right? Stop this. I'm trying to do the hoo-ah on you before your health starts to regenerate. We did it.
Valor Glad.
Well, I just must have eaten like a nice croissant or something. All my health came back.
Unnecessarily. Let's look.
Hang on, do I get a new sword to replace this broken one? Why is every sword worse than this like random one I'm using?
If I have my knickers on straight...
That your perk you would have died. True. That would have made the game more frustrating, so I'm glad I got that perk. What he said there is the name of their race. Ain Ele. Ain Ele. Anele? Anele?
Larena Lune.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Oh, okay, I was gonna loot.
Shirel, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long.
I would never have bothered discovering that.
Trust no one.
That's probably
And
fine.
above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last
Yeah, I would
we were
definitely miss
together.
that. I need someone to give me like random tidbits like that, because I'm
Where
not
last
paying
we
that
were
much
together,
attention.
not much to go on. Damn it.
Don't swear.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything.
Wow,
And if
Blast.
they
I
had
can't believe it was a
more time,
moment
they
later
probably
on.
have torn the place to
Wow,
the ground.
Kyobi.
But that doesn't change
Poor
the
gay
fact that we haven't
scorpions.
learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Gosh, heckin' darn
Well,
it.
we know they were well acquainted and travelling together.
Oh, wow.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if
Sure.
you're hiding something,
But I didn't say...
Do you know these witches?
you know these witches?
I've
Oi,
never
fellow
met
gamer.
them, but
Hello,
I've
Dick.
read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones,
Team Fortress
the
stuff.
ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be
Like a weird
intolerant
itch
of
on like the
outsiders,
end of my little finger.
but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the
Stop
spread
to
of the
med
plague
doctors of
there.
mediocrity. Are they still existing? Right.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering
Ancient.
of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I
Fortnite?
had horrible nightmares.
Fortnite funnies? Haha!
Something was calling me
They're
out
playing
into the
in mid.
swamps.
Great.
One night, I decided to
Were they the
enter
team with like
dream
Ericsson or someone on medic?
render it lucid.
Ericsson? That might be a phone
I
company.
confronted the thing directly.
Dr. Ahmed Ericsson.
It broke contact at once.
Something like that.
Peaceful nights ever since.
Haha, default
find
dance.
them?
Can I get
The
a
swamps
can I
are
get a
vast,
dab from my
dangerous,
fellow Fortnite
but
funny
they say the crones
fans?
mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript
way?
mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog.
They made playoffs
And
number
from that
18.
chapel, one must follow a
Yikes.
trail of treats.
Treats.
Mmm, a piece of
I didn't
candy.
read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen.
Ooh,
All
piece of
normal
candy.
folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop
A
chicken
piece of
legs.
candy.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla.
The ladies of the wood. Oh,
All right,
whoa,
then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
It's probably that
Good idea.
wallpaper. That's not a wall. Could this possibly be an invisible
Why do we
wall?
even come?
Wowee. That would be strange. Oh, I'm gonna press so many A's.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
A mysterious
mage
mage herbalist.
Mysterious
Where in the
mage
story are we?
herbalist.
We're at the mysterious mage herbalist
Mysterious
point.
mage herbalist.
He's having a bit of
Mysterious
difficulty here
mage
deciding what to look
herbalist.
at.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
Oh my word! It's a prop hunt prop, get it? Don't allow it to keep going.
Well,
Hiya.
What's this?
Ooh, what's this?
seems he saw a use for it.
Very good.
Drank it.
What's this?
The
What's
potion
this?
I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it.
Ooh.
Drank it.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
You don't remember this quest at all? Excuse me, this is a major plotline element. With the special herbalist, of course. Hiya. Just one more for good luck.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Maybe a few more.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
Well,
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Game of the year, by the way. Hiya!
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
What's with the weird motion blur and everything? A mysterious mage herbalist.
I sensed it as well.
Herbalist.
I expected we might run
Go
into
on,
such
man.
things, so I brought this.
A mysterious mage herbalist.
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy.
There you go, Rathalos.
And each
Just for
time
you.
it does, you will think of me.
No. I'm gonna throw it in the fucking dustbin.
Some mysterious mage herbalist.
Oh, a double. The rare.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads. Mysterious mage herbalist.
Oh my god, Tomu! I hate that.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left.
Tomu,
Must
I
be
hate
exit that way.
reversed wool wave. That's
Let's get out of
horrible. That emote's several years
Wait,
old
there's
now.
still the magic lamp.
Oh, I hate it.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it
Squished
to me
wool
in
smug's
exchange for
kind
my
of
help.
fun, but like...
And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
I guess I'm helping him.
We're certain to find something here.
Okay. Reverse wave is like he's falling. A little bit, yeah.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
You know what it looks like to me, eh? What could it possibly be? I'm not sure. It could perhaps even be a... nothing actually. You can't... He doesn't want to do it anymore. He's run out. He's run out of juice. He's run out of herbalist juice. I can't believe it. I was going to do one more for good luck. Hiya. Stop swearing. Oh, they're weak to this one. Hoa.
Seems we did something wrong.
Hiya.
Damn it. Not bad.
Oh, you don't want me to just use trial and error, eh? Guess I'll use my Witcher sentence to look for the mysterial Rice Krispie herbalist. Excuse me. I need to eat some dried fruit and some nuts. Give me a second there, Ancient Wraith. The puzzle is very simple. It's probably just like a little 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of thing, isn't it? Dog. Does it just tell me? No. Let's have a look. Lady with thing and dog. Lady with thing and nothing. Lady with nothing. Lady with nothing and dog. Are there instructions on the wall, are there? Glow red. Oh, is this... Can I read it?
Inscription here.
Oh, I thought that was more the door.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was just the door to go in.
I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech.
Just gonna smoke some
Alright.
some croc, eh?
This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
Yeah, just translate on the fly like that. Do it. Why don't you go and zoom? Zoom fast.
4 guardians,
Mysterious
4 flames,
herbal
standing
magist.
proud in a line.
That can't be
The
it.
first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament.
The first one can't walk. The
third
second one
kept
plays a little
close to his
tune.
faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they
Is there a... Can you solve it for me? I can't be
Alright,
asked.
let's see if we can solve this.
Oh, I was hoping it would just display it on the screen. Something about marching, eh? Instead of giving you bits, can I give you 12 boxes of not shiny Rylu? Sure. Hello? Can I not read it again? Oh, cock, I didn't want to pay attention to it. It's probably this one, isn't it? It's this one, then this one. Then I'm thinking a little... sorry. Oh, she'll repeat it. I like puzzles. Puzzles are good. I shall read my bestiary, as I've forgotten what wraiths are weak to. They are weak to purple goo and upside down triangle. I was using upside down triangle. Maybe I need to give it a bit of the old purple goo, eh? Huzzah! Don't come within my circle, I'll give you the old smack. Well, they're not weak to it so much as they don't escape, which wasn't really much of a problem before anyway. How can they be weak to a shield anyway? 12 boxes, a pathetic number. Go on, repeat it.
Inscription again? Is that inscription again?
Oh, she just oh, that's so much easier. Brilliant. All I wanted was the ability to walk around.
To light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament.
Oh.
The third kept close to his faithful beast.
This one, this one,
this
one, this one. No, wait, that's not right. Sorry, I didn't realise that mattered. It's not like a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 1 because it's next to 2 because it's not next to 3, like that sort of thing.
What was that inscription?
Sorry, go on again.
4 guardians, 4 flames.
So the first one's in the middle somewhere. It's probably this one, isn't it?
Lit up like a charm.
Yeah, it's still that one. Sorry, can you continue playing that? You need
what
to.
Was that inscription again?
I think I got this one right.
4
Yeah.
flames standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march.
I think it's the 4th one, but I did that last time, didn't I?
Beside the first, played a woeful
oh no,
lament.
It's this boy.
The third kept close to his faithful beast. The 4th marched not beside the first, yet like the second.
Oh, so it's just this one than the 4th one.
Wait, something just happened.
Well, hopefully it was a good thing.
Behind that wall.
I didn't realise it was such a literal order. I thought there was more to. I thought there was either more to it or less to it. I didn't realise it was in the middle. Like I thought it was going to be like, haha, there is 0 object in this, then 1 object, then 2, then 3 objects. And then I was like, okay, maybe not. Maybe it'll just be like he plays a little diddly tune. He plays a diddly tune with dog, diddly tune, and then you assume the last one. Mysterious mage herbalist. They get super strong when outside the circle. They can dash and drain your health in 1 second if they hit you. Yikes. They're also not blurry in the circle. That makes them take more damage. I hadn't noticed that. Everything's blurry when you're me. This is fun. Well, whatever. Mysterious... What's this?
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
A mysterious man. Stop.
If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulchre.
Shrinkter.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's
mysterious Hage herbalist. Heck.
This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I wanted one of these in my bedroom.
What's it supposed to do?
Lights the way, innit?
I hope I'll be able to activate it.
Mysterious Hage
Let's
herbalist.
leave this place, shall we?
You like the Hage herbalist, chat? Sage. New trousers? What's this? Are they good trousers? I guess they're better. Mysterious.
A place of power.
I'm going to draw a nice pretty picture. I have to hold it. Heck yeah. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnome. I haven't heard the gnoming in a while, actually. I've got 4 points, but it's... I really only want to buy one thing, right? What's the point? Give me something I can put a bunch of points into. Fast attack, damage increased. I can just put 4 points into that, probably. Strong attack, deflect arrows when parrying. Is that a 1? No, it's a 3. Let's just do this. Yes, please, I would like... You don't press A to acquire it? What have I just pressed? Help. That's a nice easy thing to put all our points into. What did I just get rid of? Sorry, this is vitality plus 50. This is vitality plus 500. Why would you ever take this? Am I missing something? What? Every Twitch stream overreacted to the gnome meme. What about the mysterious mage herbalist? Focus on pure attack. I'm going to do that. Well, it's a mutagen slot, but it basically has like no effect. Surely I'm going to like immediately replace it with something better. Like 500 vitality versus 50. Like I might as well not even equip it. I probably wouldn't even notice the difference. What was this boy weak to? We didn't find out. Or do you have to fight a bunch of them? Elementia. He looks pretty up now. Okay. Do you have to fight a few of them to discover their weakness? Does nothing because it was a mutagen at the start of the game. I wasn't really paying attention to the start of the game, to be honest. The mutagens and stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna see. Let's try Igni. Give a little experiment. I only did like 22. This does 6 and 22. Sorry, I need to hit you. This does also 6. Do these two swords do the same amount of damage, dude? See, I guess the other one does a bit more. You can get 500 vitality if you have a tier 3 mutagen with 3 green skills next to it. Okay. They're using steel, not silver. I get it, but like they seem to be doing the same. White health bar. Oh, thank you. The white health bar makes way more sense than... And I think someone said that at the start of the game, but I don't think anyone said it since, so I forgot about it. White health bar makes 1,000 times more health. Makes more sense than try and see if they're beast or magic. Wow, I'm getting pushed up in this corner.
Damn it.
Why did I just say damn it? Let's just do this. Come over here, please. I'm wasting so much DPS just not being over there. Is there a mod to get rid of all the swearing? The game's such a potty mouth. How damaged is your sword? Very. I've never repaired the silver sword ever. Medallion is humming, wind is howling. Oh, video games and RPGs love the wind is howling. What, sorry, Zale? Generous. Go repair them. Yeah, I'll just go quickly repair my sword, you know. With the blacksmith that's just around the corner. From this, like, elven ruin. Yeah, I'll probably repair it when I finish the quest. Do I not get another silver sword for a while? Because I feel like I've never found a replacement. Yeah, you can get repair kits. Is that something I can just buy from NPCs for like a tenner? Because I had one earlier and I used it on like just my steel one. Let's cook. Alright.
Jesse, we have to cook.
Oh shit, I forgot to blow up the other one of this earlier. Wonder what I missed. Hello? Oh, probably nothing. Oh, maybe not. I did find some cool gauntlets, I guess. How convenient, you just looted a were you paying attention to that? You saw me loot a medium repair kit. Is that this? Sure. Oh, I can't use it. That's for clothes. Silver swords are a bit rarer. They seem to be much rarer. How are these gloves? These are +9, these are +10. Bunch of resistances to stuff, bunch of resistance, whatever then. How about these trousers? They're even worse. You have a quite flat wool sad. Why is this? Lower your face. As in my...
Let's go.
The webcam. Where to? Where's a good space for it? What am I covering? Like I'm covering the weapons, I guess, but just a bit. Oh, I guess I'm covering like the stamina bar. Give me a sec. Sure. Bloop. Bloop. What's that black bar? What's that called? Black box under chat. It's probably the black box under chat, isn't it? How about that? Thank you for the mysterious mage herbalists. Are you off to bed, Flooflight? Au revoir. Zale, why? Should I go back and try and loot that side room from before? I don't remember how far away that was.
Magic. A place of power.
Can I do this again? You can just go back and use that, can you? If I'm in the middle of the screen. I can do this. How big is this dungeon? Where's the map? This is the world map. It gives a buff. Oh, it's just like a little temporary buff, is it? Was it just like back here with the mysterious mage herbalists? I'm gonna go back. I'm curious to see what was back there. It was like at the end of this room on the left, wasn't it? It takes like 2 seconds to run back. Go and see what I've missed. Buff sounds cool then. There might be like an actual weapon repair kit, which would be pretty valuable. Because repairing the weapons are expensive. I have like no money. Can you not... Gerald, you can jump up that, fam. What? Fam. What's wrong with you? You can climb like buildings and stuff. Okay, that works. You're not earning channel points anymore. Is there like a maximum? Do they ever go away, or do you just have them forever? Could you just like leave the stream on while you're not using it? Why are you covered in blood? I wonder how to interact with this stuff. Wow, we did it. Oh, for exploration, you can use this as like as much as you want. It's pretty cool. What are you doing? I guess I looted that? Sure. Confused why the stream finished a 2.5 hour download under half an hour. Well, because it's just an estimate, isn't it? I can get it wrong. Ooh, diagram for a master-crafted silver sword. That sounds pretty good. I can just run through it, whatever. Chest... Oh, did I get new armor? Ooh. Wow, plus 21. Oof. What the hell was I wearing? How broken is that? My heck. Oh, is blue just like a certain rarity? It's not like it's had something applied to it. Oh, I look kind of dumb now. I must have sold all the good chest armor I had before, like without even looking at it. Oh well. Can you like repaint the armor or anything, or are you just stuck with how it looks? Because it looks kind of dumb. What's that like half cut out Theme Hospital sound effect?
How to use it.
Just went ha. Oh my god, I look very stupid now. I looked so serious in the previous cutscenes.
At last. But it was worth it, right?
You can repaint armor, but it's only
learned
Witcher
something about
gear.
Ciri in the end.
Oh, it's way later.
Something important.
I really like the
Do you
Witcher
intend
body
to venture
armor. It
into
looks so much
Crookback
cooler
Bog?
than this.
You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
I'm never
Geralt,
going to speak to you
There are
again.
two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who
What is this
forge the
generic Twitter
opportunities
post that
themselves.
gets 80,000 retweets?
I've always seen you as an example
You get
of
urine
character.
armor.
Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
Sure.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Call me. Hooah! Breast powers. Off she goes. Olive and sickly gold colour. Ugh. That's how all women travel. And men as well. Depends on how they're feeling, I guess, and if it's a Saturday. You just burst out your chest and go hooah through the Eye of Sauron. Entering the void, hell yeah. I want to go in this cool boat. Can I do some boating? Can I not boat? What? Oh, you can boat. You just have to sit on the back of it. Wow. Hello, Fox. I'm going to accelerate this boy. Zoom. He's such a good boater. Was this game released on like the Xbox 360? Because this would look like way ahead of everything else. Do your best not to destroy it. Can I destroy it by smashing it into a wall? Do I get like a bunch of sticks out of it? Proper zoom. They don't respawn. Yikes. 2015 on PC. I thought the game was like 2013. Okay. I guess they were using it to like test graphics for a while. But the graphics don't feel like 2015 games, does it? Like they're good, but I thought they were like just a very good Xbox 360 game. Not like a PC modern game. There's like this weird blurring effect on the screen. I don't like it. These graphics are better than modern games. Seriously? The games look that bad now. I thought they were like really cool. I thought they had like cool effects and everything. I feel like these like haven't aged amazingly. They look alright, but like, you know. Trees certainly don't look great. They look pretty awful. Wait until you go to Novigrad. Okay. I don't know. It seems sort of like a sort of medium modded Skyrim sort of thing. And that was 2011. Initially. Bread. This one was quite pretty. Like this is nice because of the lighting, but the actual like textures and models are like kind of flat and boring. They look like generic speed trees sort of thing. It's nice for performance though, I guess. Are you a mysterious mage herbalist? Like this stuff's been around since like Borderlands 2 at least. Bloody this. I wish I could turn off the weird blur that's on everything. I'm not quite sure what's causing it. Just their weird like graphics thing. Hello, friends. You mind if I threaten to punch you in your sleep? No. These textures are better than Monster Hunter World. Nah. Are they? I thought Monster Hunter World looked way better than this. That's bullshit. I'm calling rubbish on that. Do like the rock inspect that you can do to test to see how much effort they put in. I think Wind Waker has a higher texture size on rocks than this. I don't know. I think Monster Hunter World is a lot prettier than this. And I was playing that on a 970 with like middling graphics and 720p. The blurring from downscaling it probably helped a little bit, I guess. Why Rathalos? Okay. What's going on here, lads? Rotting flesh. That's a weird thing to just have in your house, isn't it?
Gods bless you.
Have you seen me rotting flesh? It's proper rotted, it is. Yes, sir. Where am I? Locked key required. Wish they'd move the A key to the back of the controller so I wouldn't have to claw grip just to be able to press it everywhere while running. and moving the camera. Because in order to move the camera and press A, you have to like claw it, which is kind of painful. You know what I mean? Like if I want to move the camera, I have to be able to use my thumb to move this stick and use A with that. I can't like, you know. Oh, Rathalos. Let's go to Karen's hut. Alright. I just sort of like this area. It's kind of nice. Just thought I'd do a little exploring. And a bit of looting. Everyone here is shattered out of their minds. Like, my god. They took Get Some Sleep quite seriously and got some sleep. Something we can all appreciate. I mean, this is basically the Dark Souls grip, I guess. Oh, hello. What are you doing, Gerald? My items have been enhanced. Enhanced? Although enhanced sounds a lot cooler. I wish that I could disable the ability to turn off lights. Like, it's a cool feature that you can do it. But there's like an animation you have to play every single time. And it's normally by accident. Is this Minecraft? We are playing Minecraft. It's true. Just gonna go loot. Alright. What's going on back here? Oh. My god, that is bright. Oh, do we need to unlock this post? If you want to see where there's loot, use your Witcher sense. But that's slower than just running around spamming B on everything, isn't it? Or A, I guess. How the heck do you get into this house? Hello. Oh. He's found the front door. Quickly, hide the human flesh. Go do some contract, Stinky. Isn't this other place like really close by? The place that I'm trying to get to.
Watch it, sluggard.
Sluggard? World map. Oh my god, it's miles away. Bloody hell. I thought we were going like slightly outside the door. Channel points, just had to refresh the stream. That's weird. I guess it is in beta. Witcher contracts, is that these? These are like a high level. Failed. On death's bed. He had a near impossible... Sorry, what? When preparing to hunt the griffin, he had to come across one of the victims. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. He debated what to do with her. I don't remember that. Sure. Do these unlocked emotes also work on Discord? No, probably not. Does it tell us which ones are close? Like, what area of the world are we in right now? We are in Velen. Velen's massive, though, so that's kind of useless, actually. But we can do some Velen stuff, maybe. Read Ladies of the... I mean, I can do that without even equipping it, so... Which one is books? This one? This one? Fine. Oh, am I meant to read all of these? Oh, these are just lore. The bit of Skyrim that I never paid any attention to. I'm sure people really liked. I did it.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
He did? Sorry, what? Griffin's school gear, right. He did so for long... so long she died Lamau. What, sorry? Go to the Crones. Okay. They're 1,000 meters away. Horse? Hello.
Run, Roach.
I mean, obviously you're going to read the Lusty Argonian Maid. That is like the most important piece of lore. Is there a mod that adds in like 50 more chapters of it? Try to see if you have a signpost unlocked. No, I'd rather just go there. Like, it doesn't take that long to travel. Like, look, we're 1/10 of the way there. I'd rather like explore the world. I feel like I'd appreciate the game's graphics a lot more if it wasn't for the blur. Like, I don't know how well this is picking up on stream, but it's like I'm playing it on a really old CRT with horrible ghosting, and it's just The Witcher 3 that does this. So I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just, you know, the way they're rendering it or whatever, but it kind of sucks. You just a classic case of doing something. Me as a chat member commenting on what you're reading, and then you're reading my message 5 years later and being confused. What do you mean? Horse, exit. Zoom. What did you mean? Ooh, a burnt house. You wouldn't have seen this stuff if I teleported. Let's cool little bit of lore. There must have been some sort of fire here. Perhaps caused by a fire starter. Horse? Horse is here? Nice Skyrim horsing. What's going on over yonder? Bandits' camp. I wonder if I can trade with them. Hello, good sir. I would like to perhaps trade some nice blows with you, such as a little higher and a little run, a little zoom back, and then I'm gonna maybe pull out a little the old Yrden and go like a hua. And then what are you gonna do here? Oh, I just removed that man's head, which he does not need anymore. This game's quite brutal sometimes. Like, it doesn't do the slowdown thing that Skyrim and New Vegas did. It just, like, plays the animation. I wish to loot. Oh, it doesn't let you loot. Wowie! You just attacked me with your bow and arrow. Heck, am I not eating any biscuits? Oh heck, my health bar's going smaller. Hoa! I'm swearing. Oh my word, his damage is large. That man is just removed.
Time to end this.
Why are they so rude? He's also turned into Santa Claus. Mysterious. Rabbit. People seem quite weak to being set on fire. It's good to remember. Oh, I can't wait to go press A on absolutely everything. Oh, we're on holidays. You're going home Monday for Christmas. You can guard parry against red health enemy. Yeah, I've been doing a little tiny bit, that sort of thing. Oh. So much looting and shooting has been done. Hair. Okay. Ooh, my wrist's starting to hurt a little bit. Oh, you can press sensors, can't you? Sorry, I keep forgetting about this. Oh, hello. Oh, I can loot so much stuff. My word. How do I crouch? I still haven't figured that out. Is it just not even a button? Like, can you not crouch? Is it not a game where they thought crouching might be useful? It's weird seeing people loot in this game. You played it on release where there was no bag space. Can't crouch. Ah.
Well, I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but...
Are you alright there, mate?
I'll have a bloody barmy reward for you.
Alright.
You watch, wait and see.
You carry like 5 weapons and some boots. Ah, yikes. Good thing they updated it post-release to make it more fun. I've started to think over the years I kind of hate backpack management, like, a lot. Like, I think if games just let me carry absolutely everything, I'll be happier. Just make everything, like, worth way less, so it doesn't matter if you're carrying all of it. It's much more fun than having to sit through a backpack for 8 years figuring out if you want this version of Cowhide or if you want the Frosty version, you know? The only I didn't mind the Breath of the Wild backpack management because it was like, do you want this sword or this stick? And it was like, you know, you could just chuck it on the floor and it was like a 2-second job. But like anything where you have to like go through and check the weights and stuff and go like, yes. I think I'm just a bit beyond. You know? Ah, the scary door. Could it have been that it wasn't your imagination? You might have passed perhaps through the scary door. You had to backpack manage with your phone with all the music and shit on it. Oh, phone backpack management's the worst. You need to pee but your cat's on the lap and you don't want to wake him up. Well, you know, there's only one solution here. You gotta warm up your cat a little bit, I think. Pee on the cat. Pee, not even pee on the cat, just pee on cat. Like an instruction to an old text-based RPG. You are what? You go north and arrive in a open field. You see a small cat. What do? Pee on cat. What's going on here? Masturbate? That's very funny. If it ain't a doggo, you can pee on it. Pee on chat. Cat in the pee. Cat on the pee. Like Resident Evil where it occupies the space the sprite has. Yeah, Deus Ex did a similar thing, and that was fine. Because the loot wasn't loot, it was like guns. So that's like fine. But when you were like managing whether or not you can carry scrap, like Breath of the Wild, there was no backpack management for any of the like random world crap. You could just carry everything you found, and it felt so much more free. Like you couldn't carry all the weapons you wanted, and that was fine. Like that worked. But you know, the amount of scrap metal and shit that you could carry or whatever, like that's fine. You never have to worry about that. Because eventually what that leads to is, oh yes, I'll carry just all of this and none of that, and then later you have to do some crafting. You have to go around looking for basic weapons and... Not basic, like basic crafting ingredients, and it's kind of boring. Horse. Oh, there you are. Oh, cat is a curious fellow. You go to toilet, he's like, no, don't go to bathroom, and follows you. Sometimes he likes to stretch and dig his claws into your leg.
How you like that silver?
Does this actually protect you from one hit? Give it a go. I'm going to assume I can't fight it, right? Yeah, that does nothing. No, I'm not going to bother saving, I'm just going to run off. Actually, I'm going to save because I don't know when I last saved. And I don't want to have to start off... Oh, never mind then, I guess, that's fine. Piss tech. High quality water technology. Fish tech. Why did my controller just vibrate? Please get rid of the music so I can save. Thank you.
Faster.
Don't pee on your cat, please. F5 to quick save. Yes, I will do this with my controller, Pharaoh-Osi. Well, I guess I could, actually. Oh, you can totally just use the keyboard. Okay, cool. A lot of games where you try and use the keyboard while using a controller, it, like, screws up your control scheme for a bit, but you can totally just, like, F5 with the keyboard while I'm using the controller. Hello, by the way. Oh, it's my horse. You reach over to your keyboard. That makes a lot of sense, then. What did I just do? I just crushed, like, a mushroom or something. Follow the trail of treats using your Witcher senses. Oh, should I probably not be on my horse then? Is that these nice foxgloves? These aren't foxgloves. What are these? It's like we're actually in Raven. We have to like go through the way of the warrior. A strange little thing. This is very New Vegas. Not New Vegas. This is very Fallout 3. Do you remember like the Swamp DLC? Reminds me a lot of that one. There's like the giant bulb. The clouds explode. Oh, do they? Use your Witcher senses. I am using the Witcher senses, Rathalos. Why are you doing that face? This is no Witcher senses. This is Witcher senses.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
It sounds like a grown man trying to sound like a child.
He laughed and said, "How tasty! Best sausage I have seen."
Ooh.
Cook's a stupid killer. Shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire. Gonna roast him up.
What is this fat, unhappy face? It's squished and long like a whale. Hello, kids.
Interesting rhyme.
You're talking about bit of cannibalism? Want me to get in there?
Away.
I'm doing a sick rap, yeah.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here.
Hello.
What am I?
Who have you been eating?
You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Wow! I can't believe this is anime.
I heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
What am I? This girl is in trouble.
Listen, the girl I'm looking
Not
for,
a lassie.
she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There is no witches here, sir. Just a bunch of those kids talking about cannibalism.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this?
Oh my
eh?
god, she's so loud. I'm gonna
No one
scream
allowed
down
here.
your headphones.
Just kids. My kids. They're
The loudest
But who are
NPC I've
you,
ever
wielding
heard.
swords like a bandit.
Please normalize your audio.
Just talking to the kids.
My word.
Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman.
Oh, I was
Wore
a-
long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
A mysterious
Young,
mage herbalist?
ashen hair.
Maybe?
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
My daughter.
daughter. My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now?
Dazzling a
Maybe
soldier
they've come
with
to
her
some
tits.
harm.
They're just trying to sound like World War II kids.
A bit of help, please.
Yeah, well, you know
Young,
that
ashen-haired
Coca-Cola
woman
that
just
they are
needs
selling
help.
now these days for
What are you looking at,
for a
children?
fourpence.
Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
You ought to have a
That
great
Johnny
colour scheme.
knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Be gone, thought. I shall not be gone. He's got his cocaine's in there and his feet. They're eating them rats that they have in there. They are alright. Oh my word! Hey, mysterious mage herbalist, we saw over here. Yes, we are. Alright. I say squashed wool winky in the chat. That is right there. Is alright. That was fun. Did a little bit of looting. No shooting though.
Must be coming home
Got
from
2
war.
swords and a wolf round his neck.
A wolf in it. A woo, he says. He does declare. Those are some squished wool sads. Extremely oh my word, there is so much to loot in here. Who cares about a lack of stealing when you can just steal everything, eh? Hello.
Can't come in
You
here.
can't kill the little ones.
Not allowed in here.
This is the corner room for where the boy must stand
Not
when he
allowed.
says arse.
It's
Oh
not
no.
allowed.
Now I have to stand in the arse room. Oh no.
Gran don't like you.
2 days in the arse room. Oh
and
heck.
Johnny's made up.
Oh no.
And strangers steal kids.
I'm going to steal you and put you in a stew,
got
just
one
like your
question
friend's been doing with them
Don't
there
be asking
humans.
No questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
You've done a very shit job of that.
I'll eat now. Soup with scratchings.
Well, you want his
You
soup,
hear?
do you?
Says he's afraid of you. Stop.
No, he said he wants
scaring
soup and
my
scratching.
kids.
I'm going to frighten the shit out of your kids. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, oh, he'll warm me face in the corner, I does, with me hats and such, and oh, core blimey. I read the Beano the other day, oh. Alright, chill. I'm not... I didn't do any... Is it the gloves? Like, I know they don't fit the rest of the outfit, but Jesus Christ. Oh, he's a mysterious mage herbalist, he is. Alright, yes he is. Oh, hello. Oh, that one was... Didn't quite have the soul in it that the others had. Just an oh no. Don't punch me. You'll punch Jenny, I wills, with my fists off. Well, oh, Jesus Christ. He's got like a little bow. Boy. Stop that.
Why don't
I
you
can
want
talk to them.
about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
How good is The Witcher
It's
3?
just him who's pals with
fun.
Johnny. They pick mushrooms.
It's more fun
and
to
hunt snails.
pretend to punch the
Gran
NPCs
says
though.
Johnny's made
They
up.
react quite well.
The girl I mentioned is in danger.
Frightened by my
You gotta
fashion
help me
sense.
get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does.
I will use my special
beat her.
ancient mystical powers to find you.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
Is it worth the
He'll
15
find
euros?
us
Is it that
easy.
cheap?
Means he's never hid from the black
Probably.
ones. No looking.
I don't know, if you
and
like
have to
RPGs,
count
you
out
probably
loud.
like it quite a
All
lot.
your fingers,
If you're not
turns
streaming it as
two.
well, you might like it more, because then you can sit and read every single thing.
2,
On the discount, it's probably worth it then, yeah.
18.
Like, if you're willing to read through all the text, there's
19,
probably like a ton of lore to
20.
get immersed in.
Ready or not, here I come.
It's hard to be like immersed in a game when you're like mentally exhausted though, and like just kind of want to sit back with a controller. Game's still fun though, despite that. And low? Footsteps in the huts? Would you get at least 15 hours out of it? Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, I'm on day 3 of streaming it, so
Found
this
you.
is,
You can stop hiding.
I don't know, the 8th hour, and I'm like 1% in the game. Like, it's definitely, if you want to do the like, oh, is it worth £1 an hour or whatever, €1 an hour, then definitely, yeah. I think if you do all the side quests, doesn't it take like hundreds of hours? And if you like want to read all the text and talk to every NPC, it's like another 100 or something. I don't know. I think there's plenty. I was kind of hoping my Witcher sense would tell me more, but I've only got one kid's footprints on the floor. Unless he's gone in it, I guess he's gone in here. Can I just go through here? There's a lot of good games you can buy these days. If you haven't played Monster Hunter, I might recommend that more. If you're more of an action sort of person.
I can see you.
Can't even playing Wind Waker. 100 to 120 hours to beat the main game, but you complete as many quests as possible. Monster Hunter World. Yeah, Monster Hunter World. I really, really like that game.
See you.
And I had never played a Monster Hunter game before. Like, I'm more than willing to spend like 40, 50 quid on the DLC or whatever when it comes out. Because apparently it like doubles the content. It's that sort of game. I normally don't like buying DLC, so, you know. I enjoyed it. I might have enjoyed it more because I was playing it with my friend. But, like, I think the actual game itself is very good. It's not in discount. It goes on discount, though. Like, if you're looking for something to play and it comes out on the next Steam sale or something, you might want to consider it. I can't say anything about the older games, though. Acquaintance. Wow, Tomu. I just said that you were, like, the reason I enjoyed one of my favourite games recently. And you called me your acquaintance. Can't believe you've done this. Have I not, like, found all of them yet? You didn't manage to get into Monster Hunter World, but then again, no plans to play with. I think, like, having someone to sort of play it through with you did help quite a lot. You know about Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition? Yeah, no, like, definitely. If you want to get more than 15 hours out of a game, or if you want to get, you know, a lot of hours out of a game, then yeah.
No one left
This is
hiding.
good.
You're a wizard,
Wow,
right?
Tommy.
Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your
Is all the DLC always free for Witcher? I thought it wasn't. I thought they were paid for.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep
Hence
your
why
word
there was
and
a
help
Game
me
of the
talk
Year
to Johnny's
edition.
friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
People like Tabsy.
Gran!
I'm sure the Game of the Year edition is just the
Bumblebee bit Yagner in the
base
arse!
version with all the DLC.
Gran! Come!
How much is too much to be spending on games for me this Christmas? Buying more games than you think you're ever going to play. Like, I don't know, if you're just looking to
Don't be afraid.
entertain yourself for another year, then
Don't know nothing.
I think it's fine.
I won't hurt you.
Monster Hunter was 20 quid, it is on discount.
Where's
That's very
Gran?
cheap. I thought it's normally like 40 or 50.
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny.
I'd say Monster Hunter World's
He
definitely
could
worth
know
the
more
20
than
quid.
you.
Especially if you know
Not
friends
gonna
that
hurt him, right?
play it.
Because He's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Yeah, trust me, I'm
Johnny
speaking
used
quietly
to
and
be
bending down.
'Cause Gran
How many
liked
hours do you have in
listening
total
to
in
his
Steam on all
songs.
games?
When we
Probably
was
like
picking
10,000
mushrooms,
or something.
Johnny said
Quite
he
a few.
saw a girl with ashen
More than
hair in the
100.
swamp.
Yeah, at least more than
Where can
100,
I find
guess.
Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp.
Don't know about 10,000 actually.
Strange
Is there a
tree
way to easily
grows there.
check?
Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
You checking the new Steamlabs thing? What is Steam? Is Steamlabs different to Streamlabs? Polish voice sounds so much better, but it doesn't look like in the English version they added the apathetic language. Actually, in the medieval times. Yeah, I did question at the start, like if people are going to be confused or annoyed because I'm playing in dubs, not subs. I'd just rather, like, if I'm going to be sitting back playing the game with a controller or chill, I'd rather not actually have to read the text. I like it that they're just telling me the story. Steamtime.info. Give me a sec. I'm assuming all of you can just check anyway, but I'll check anyway because I'm kind of curious. Wasted hours on Steam. I am /Bullen. I'm going to say 9,000. Oh, yeah, nice. 9,450 hours wasted on Steam. So yeah, it's pretty close to 10,000. I've no idea when they last updated my picture, though. That's a picture of Earth-chan. I've not had that picture. I didn't even remember having that picture, but that's probably from, like, 2013. That's an old picture. My god, it's a lot of hours. Didn't realise it was actually that high. What were those hours in? Obviously, like, Team Fortress is most of it, but, like, I guess, like, the Fallouts, Nuclear Throne, Terraria, maybe. It's also funny, because that actually isn't all my hours, like... I played many hours of, like, modded Fallout and stuff that were not in Steam. And, like, Isaac, that was not on Steam either. Sorry, I should be checking what the Water Hag's weakness is. Fire. It's convenient. Oh, by weak to it, it's like they actually stuns them for a bit. I guess I've also played a bunch of games for like 30, 40, 50 hours, which probably adds up over like 6-7 years.
What now, you piece of filth?
You don't swear against the like evil demon monsters, but you swear to like random NPCs. Geralt's weird.
If Johnny's real, he must leave
Or
prints.
Geralt, I guess. What else?
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
1,718 hours on Steam. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild isn't on Steam though. Surely I don't have the most hours here in chat on Steam. Who's got more than me? Who's got like 9,000 hours in Dota or something? Tommy, you must have more than me, right? You definitely have more, because you played like lots and lots of games, like over a couple hundred hours, and I normally don't do that anymore. Your profile is private. Or does it have to be public? Because you played like Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy for like at least a couple thousand combined, right? I thought you had more hours in Team Fortress than me, or we had like the same number. 1,500 on Final Fantasy. Do you reckon you have like 12,000 on Steam, Tommy? Out of the the public profile people, then. Who has more than 9,450 or something? I have to lure him out. Do I just like set fire to it? Oh. How'd you check total time? Someone posted a link in chat. It just
Johnny?
like, I don't know, presume it just adds together all your public playtime. Oh, Johnny's not a boy.
Don't be afraid.
Is there a max limit of games on wishlist? I'm not sure. I never really used the wishlist. Oh, Johnny's not like a... What is Johnny? What?
You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a Godling. Not many of you left.
Godling, eh?
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
Johnny seems friendly enough.
Tell me everything.
Is Source
from the
still work to
start.
have?
Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important.
I think if you originally played CS Source, like when you were younger, definitely. It has like, it still has a pretty decent player base, doesn't it? It might even be better than Go now. Global Offensive has like a lot of stuff in it now.
What's wrong?
People
Can't
might not
talk?
like too much. I imagine Source probably runs a lot better
Why?
as well. In the discussion later on, pick on the discussion that says
Lost
you
your
don't
voice?
understand what he wants you to do. Is that funnier?
Can I help
I
you
normally
somehow?
I've been picking like the first option the whole game. That seems to work okay. Used to play 1.6. You don't know what that was. 1.6 is just called Counter-Strike, I think, on Steam. This one.
Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow.
Cool.
Want me to follow you?
Okay. That's good. He reminds
No
me
choice,
of
I guess.
what's the boy in the Disney film with like bare necessities in it called? Not Lion King. What's it called? He reminds me of him. The boy from that film. And it has like the Hypno Snake in it as well. Your top 10 games is 10,719 alone. Oh wow. Like your top like 10 games. Oh wow. Okay.
Watch out!
So yeah, it might even be like 15,000 then. People still like, yeah, like I imagine Source probably has like a bunch of games, a lot of custom games that people play. Oh, do I have to kill the things all the way over here? Like, sure, but... What was that? Weird, mysterious texture. $400 in Monster Hunter. Your time off Steam is a lot too.
Stay close to me.
You sure do like your video games, Tommy, don't you? About money-wise, where should you draw the limit? You don't know you're in college at the moment. Oh, like 50 quid? Because you can get games on sale for like, you can get like AAA games for sale for like 20 quid, so that's like 2 triple games and a couple of indie games maybe. £50 for
Miss
like
the place?
the entire Christmas worth
Let me
of
look
stuff.
around.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Or just like, if you don't have a lot of money, like 10, 20 quid's pretty good. You can get like a bunch of good
Something's
games.
on the ledge? Something that'll get you
What, a
your
puzzle
voice
game?
back?
Baba Is You? It's pretty good. I haven't played it, but I've watched Northern Line play it.
Guess I gotta make
People
this
really
climb.
liked it. Also, I guess if you're buying PC games, you don't have to buy like a console or anything. So you don't have to go like, haha, no, you should buy a Switch and play Breath of the Wild. Because then you have to buy a Switch. Sam, my dudes. Hello, Kilo. Oh, the rare Kilo and Kyobi combo, if Kyobi's still here. Must be. Why would Kyobi ever be gone? Oh yeah. I can't steal stuff from their nest. These harpies. Wow, I can't believe we're fighting
Come on!
Mai from Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, Harpy has a white health bar. I saw like strips of red, so my brain was like, oh, it just used the steel sword. It's like it's a beast. That thing. You can shoot with your crossbow the mind control sign. I can also set fire to them, which is way more fun.
What now, you piece of filth?
Am I meant to use the crossbow? It might be like a lot easier actually. I would like to loot it, please. No? Okay. Need to make some cards. There's no hours, so you don't know what's going on there. Do you have a private profile, maybe?
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Yeah, save, because I didn't trust it. Fire is more limited in range and height. Okay. You tap the crossbow button, it'll also aim. People have been saying that, but I didn't see any, like, marker for it, so I wasn't sure if it was working. What good games are there? Slay the Spire! Play Slay the Spire, that game's incredible. Like, the best indie game since, like, Isaac Rebirth, by far. And probably better, to be honest. Although I put way too many hours in Isaac and Rebirth combined.
Here.
But, like, Spire is incredibly good. What is it?
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Oh, can you talk now, Jonathan?
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like
This voice actor
licking
must have had a lot of
snails
fun.
through a cloth. Thank you for this,
Squishy.
noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
God, he loves talking. He's like an English teacher.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day.
My favourite part of the day.
Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
I get to play Pokemon on my
Suddenly,
DS while I'm
heard a
doing
bang,
it.
so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said.
You don't like him anymore.
Wounded and panting
Because he likes to
boot.
poo.
She raced off towards the children's huts, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways.
What's this boy supposed to
So
be? He's a
it.
godling.
You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
You're a bit of a bore. You were just talking about having a shit. It's pretty boorish. Do you want to move any faster, Johnny? Would it hurt you to run? It's like trying to walk a dog where he only has 2 legs and he's a small boy that looks like a kind of alien creature. Don't bully Johnny. I feel like the dog that's being walked. You know how when you're walking dogs?
Damn it.
The human always walks way too slow, and the dog's always like, oh heck. And it just zooms around and does like 8 times the walk as you.
Show me what you got.
What you really, really got. So tell me what you got. What you really, really got. Yeah. Oh, I don't have my magical powers yet. Give me a sec. Sorry, how did the hag get hit, but the guy who was right in front of me didn't? Seems kind of strange. Does the fire do more damage if they're closer to you? And do they maybe take more damage by your hitting them? Or take more knockback or something? I feel like there's some bonus to hitting people who are on fire. I really need to repair this thing. Look about a dishwasher today. Yikes. That is not fun. Please. Can I not go in this thing? I guess there's just like this little chest here. Is that it? Ooh, new? No, not better. Steel sword, crossbow bolt, steel sword, steel sword, steel sword. Why are these all so much worse? Oh, oh my god. Should I not be using this hatchet? This thing does 23 more damage. Or is it like super slow? That might be why it's a hatchet. How is this thing using? No, the range is really annoying. Well, I'll give it a go for a bit, just for some variety, I guess. What's the point of this little thing? Do I have to ignite all of them or something? Can you ignite fires just by doing this? You like speedrun, set them all up. Extinguish, maybe not. The people that can have pretty much any game because 100 euros to them is chump change. I guess so. Some people are like more than happy to spend like all of their disposable income on like the new video games. I find it pretty hard to spend like money on a game unless I know it's going to be good. Or it's like super cheap. Banana Tiger. It's easier now, you can refund on Steam. I've never refunded a game on Steam ever. Can I refund games I've never played? Can I just go through my library and get all the things that I got on the Humble Bundle for free and refund them?
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight.
Refund a
I
lot.
need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Isn't that a bit of an abuse of the system? They'll run if you run. I've been trying to do that, but his running speed's way slower. It actually takes longer than just walking there, I feel.
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
I like this Terraria music. There's a time limit, an hours limit.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry.
Is Johnny one of his
It's
kids?
not good for you.
One of her, like, grandkids. Lead me to the crones now?
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Oh, come on, Gran.
Please, it's important.
I'll make you a nice Sudoku mold.
Gran, please hear me
Is this
out.
on 19th century?
I found little Yagna when she got lost.
This
Did
game
I
is
not?
based in the Middle
Did I break
Ages.
Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran,
Bought
help
less than
this
2 weeks
fella.
ago. Okay, so I can't go
Because
through and get rid of all
otherwise
my
he'll
Humble Bundle
pester
games.
me day and night.
It's good for games that
Even
annoy you
during
in 5
potty
minutes.
His
Okay.
lass is missing.
I mean, I don't think I'd
Perhaps
ever
the
refund a
ladies can't
game unless
find
it's
her,
from
eh?
like a AAA title, because like it seems a bit mean to buy some indie game
Well,
for like £2 and then
since
refund
you put
it.
it that way, Johnny.
But if I were to buy like the new COD for some reason and then find out it doesn't run on my PC, I'd probably refund that, I guess. Nice wink. Like I know I didn't like triple laser whatever that much, but I wouldn't refund it or anything. Especially if it's like a nice dev on Twitter. Got a bunch of shipping
Johnny's
stuff in here.
a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
These the ladies. Smells a lot of blood coming out of her side pouch.
Ladies lovely, with power over all.
The Crone's theme. It is a pretty good theme.
Answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched
Hope you didn't get an anime
and
nosebleed.
small.
I'm gonna get my hair done then, just for them. My fringe looking good. I'm prepared.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I wanted to talk to you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
Oh.
Perhaps
You'll lose
likes
all your
ashen
cells.
haired
All of them. Dark Souls 2, by the way, chat. Remember that game?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt.
Chicken.
Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell
Demon
me,
chicken.
have you got bollocks?
No.
Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother.
Dirty blonde.
The land is soaked in blood.
I've no idea how this hair looks. I'm trying to look in the viewfinder, but it's like this size. It's probably fine. Yeah, I was trying to play it for fun, but like, it was not fun.
Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful.
What do you mean before Monster Hunter? Was that the context? Tommy.
Dark Power?
Oh, I'd forgot that.
Knight Errant.
Didn't I end up just playing like a bunch of NES titles?
The alderman
That was way
of
more fun.
Dalwarren will tell you all.
Kirby was good until it crashed on the
Remember
final
to
boss.
collect payment from him after you complete your task.
From Wales? Or from Pontypandy?
And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
He is called Postman Pat. Would you also get 15 hours of Dark Souls 3? Yes, I like Dark Souls. I'm talking about Dark Souls 1 usually. I think it's better. 3 is very good still.
Give the young man the dagger.
1 and 3 are very good games.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
You can, well, if you've played through Dark Souls before and you've learned all the boss patterns, you can definitely speedrun it in under 15. But like, your first playthrough will take a while.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
This thing is pretty good.
The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
15 euros for Dark Souls 3 is a good deal, I would say. Have you streamed this game before? I've been streaming it for the last 3 days, yes.
The alderman's payment
Before this,
on
no.
the stone.
I've never played the game before. The other day.
Stone bear.
Do you like Dark Souls games because you get angry? You even have 13 hours in 3. 1 is better than 3, I still think. Like 3, sure, improves and stuff over 1, but like, it's not the same sort of game. It's very good. Like I'd recommend 3. I like 3. 1 is arse just means you didn't play enough of 1. Like, the game's pretty magical. 3 has good controls. Yeah, 3 has good controls. Like being able to walk around while you're Estusing to make the game way easier. Or making it so there's no thought put into your armor. Or making it so weapon upgrades are pretty brainless. You know. Oh, the game's good. Sure. Just 3 edition and Witcher 3 is already 30 euros. To be honest, those 2 games are probably enough to keep you happy for like a long time. Unless you're like insanely good at action RPGs and speedrun The Witcher, you can play those 2 for a long time with 30 euros, I'd say. If like Slay the Spire is cheap and you want something a bit more like a little bit more casual but more like thinky, like sit back and think about it, it's like you can always get Slay the Spire, which is really good. I'd always recommend. Sorry, hi Cupcake. You've already played Spire. Oh, brilliant. Did you enjoy it? Or was it not really for you? Because I usually recommend it to like everyone. The issue with stuff like The Witcher 3 is you forget what you were doing. Yeah. That's why I have chat telling me where to go all the time. Otherwise I'd forget. Haha. Also there's the quest marker, I guess, but you know. Nice Rayman 2 cigar sound effect. By the way, the thing in Rayman 2 that you ride is definitely a cigar and not a rocket. Just for the, by the ways. You played quite a few hours and got slightly addicted back then. Oh, nice. I haven't been playing it much at all the last like while, but like when it came out on Steam, I played like an absolute heck ton of it and watched like every piece of content about it I could find. Am I this frightening?
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
I like his shirt. Very
Recognize
Warhammer.
this dagger?
Whoa. I'm not even gonna hold it by like the shaft.
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Sure.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh.
Did they cut the end of
mistresses,
your
but they're
knob off?
fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy.
Your shirt is very Link. Yeah.
Who drove off the plaguey
It's
Who gave us
the
seeds to plant?
What? Who's Aragorn originally a part of when he's Strider? The Rangers. The Ranger models in Warhammer.
We get along well enough.
They really like using this sort of paint on them. I want to get back into Warhammer.
I'm supposed to help solve your
I want to have a lot more disposable
Tell me
income
what it
first,
is.
though.
Just the essentials.
I really enjoyed it when I was
The
younger.
war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed.
Like preteens.
Nightmares haunt our nights and days.
Single digits.
Folks
that woman is
sleepwalk
just
from
walking
their
around the tree.
homes, never to return.
Walmart Link. He's got like
Under
Zelda
the tree
1
on
Link
the Whispering
clothes.
Hillock they lie.
He's got like the little undershirt.
Unburied, all fathers,
No, Zelda
sons,
2, I guess.
daughters, and mothers.
What?
Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Sure.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches.
Wow.
But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Wow, Tomu.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
This child is going to die at a very young age. Probably from all the cholera that he's got, but excluding that. Turn out the light. Bloody hell. Messy. Oh, I can check if there's stuff to steal with my steal sense. Oh, hello. A loaf of bread, eh?
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats. Oh!
Go.
That dream again.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Ah, sounds like Tesco's. What are you selling?
Show me what you sell.
Do you sell maybe a weapon repair kit? I didn't think you would, but I thought it was worth a check maybe. Do you perhaps want to buy all my shit? I have a lot of it. You can have all of this, I guess. I'll sell everything, even like the sword I was using. And that axe that's slightly better than my current axe, I guess. Yikes. Whatever. Just for a bit of interestingness, you know? Keep stuff bright and happy. We'll get a sword later, maybe, that's better. Probably. What's all this shit? I'll keep this stuff for now, actually. Oh, whatever. We just sold like some early game items. I don't really care about getting another 100 gold here or there. I'm sure if I want like a bunch of money, I can do side quests.
Milk.
Like I do not really care about min-maxing.
So
I guess I could fast travel to the nearest city and sell my armor to an armorist. My time's worth more than... Like, I'd rather do the quest, you know, than try and get more in-game money that I'll probably just spend on bread anyway. Contracts are good for money, yeah. Oh, so much stout to loot. Hell yeah. A good Guinness. God, there is so much to steal. Like, look at this, we've already got like all our money back from like looting this one house. Third emote unlocked per stream. Hell yeah. Can you not hold on to it? Like, can you not go, haha, I shall keep this for next stream? No mish prankings. Cool.
Humanity's trying to grip me.
Woman's gone for Christmas, who's going to substitute him for stream? Yeah, chat, who's going to stream while I'm away for Christmas so people have everything to watch?
What do you
Or are you all just going to watch Legend of Zelda Breath of the Hour? Breath of the Hour? Let's go with that. Left of the Hour, Breath of the Zelda. Everyone's gone on Xmas though. Whoa, you see that like speed running skip I just did? I bet that would be useful in a speed run. I don't know what I just did, but I'm over here now, even though I'm holding forwards. You can like jump really fast sometimes actually.
What's the rush?
Hello. A bit mean.
Ow!
Ooh, loot boxes. Oh, have I not been here?
Freak.
Wow, alright. I'm going to steal everything you own. Hello, Cake. You have to study and projects to do. That's fair. Hello, small girl. Well.
Can you do that?
This area is kind of pretty. The webcam stream iPad games. Heck yeah. Twitter Periscope. Is Periscope still a thing? Or is that just what Twitter live streaming is? Like they bought Periscope and they just integrated it into Twitter. I would disregard min-max because I used to be so into min-maxing and then I realized it just made the games obscenely long for no reason. And I just finish every game with like 1 billion ammo and stim packs or whatever. Like it like just doesn't really add much. Are these bandits? Why aren't you fighting me? You feeling alright there, mate? Thanks for the sword. I don't know, like, I'd rather not stream myself min-maxing. I'd rather just play through the game casually. Because it's more fun to disregard everything.
Piss off, or you still got legs.
Can I not kill him?
Bollocks.
You can't fight the bandits! They weren't playing Halo all day. Sounds like you had a good time as a small teenager. What's up, fam? Oh, there's... Oh, fuck, my health bar is nearly out. Quickly, eat a bunch of bread. Oh god, that was frightening. I didn't even pay attention to it, but like blowing myself up repeatedly without having health regen on apparently made my health bar go down. There we go. Anyway, Cake, how have you been, my fam? Have you been enjoying your life as a student playing Halo all day while getting slightly smashed? You can put out fire in a monster's position using the Quen sign. Oh, thank you. And poison. Oh, poison's the more important thing, I think. With fire, can't you just like dodge and roll? Eating more food doesn't heal faster. I know. I was just spamming the D-pad. I have like 1,000 apples at this point. Like, it doesn't really matter if I overeat, you know? I'm aware it resets the heal time. Rolling doesn't put out the fire. It just felt like it did, I guess. Because I was passing time. You're going to play 12 hours of Halo a day? Does this mean when we eventually go around to playing the story mode, you're going to be like obscenely good at the game and you're just going to blast through it? Does overeating make you fat in this game? That'd be fantastic. Hello, Wibble. Oh, a dragon. Hey, what is this? Oh, shit.
Be gone.
It's a werewolf.
Come no closer. I know whence you come.
Oh, am I meant to kill the werewolf, maybe, actually? Hello, have you been killing villagers, maybe? Oh, werewolves hate silver. I played a video game. He's shitting out this gas that makes you lose health.
That stench.
Combat's actually kind of fun. Like, it is a little just kind of mash the button, but like still kind of fun though. He just buff himself. Chat, what's the little red meter below there at do? Do you see that? Is that the thing that builds when you do damage to an enemy? And I don't remember what else it does other than that. Like, they mentioned it at the start of the game where I was not really paying attention because there was so many other things to try and take in. I might have silver arrows I could use in my crossbow, actually. Is he taking poison damage? Or is he buff? Is he getting... He's on health regen, actually, isn't he? That is not poison damage. I guess I need to mash into him and try not to die. But... How the hell am I meant to fight another health regenerating beast? Like, I can't outdamage him, can I? Like, my health's going down now.
The powers that protect me
They sense whence you come.
I don't think I can bother fighting this thing. Its health regens way too quickly. These different signs. But also my like weapons, the early game silver sword, and I've never repaired it. I mean, I could stop it from moving. Protective shield. I don't know. I might as well just wait for my health to regen off his health back. I kind of hate health regen as a mechanic. The adrenaline meter, you do more damage the more it fills, and some perks consume or fill it. Yeah, like I can't seem to out DPS it. I have a broken early game silver sword, and there's not a blacksmith anywhere. I'll try influencing his mind, maybe. Oh, he doesn't seem to do bollocks.
Not good.
I don't know if that's doing a lot. It seems to let me hit him a few times though. Alchemy is useful, you can make potions to make fights easier. I guess so. I just quickly do a spot of alchemy now. No. I don't know, just the thing with alchemy in any video game is it requires you to like read a bunch of stuff and think. The last thing I want to do right now is have to think for more than like 2 seconds. Like I'm sure I can apply potion like poisons and kill him faster, but like I'd rather they just go like, haha, here's Wick to silver. This is how you make Quicksilver sword. You can do it. This is just gonna take forever. Let's do something else. Am I even in the right area? Key trait of the Witcher is how they come to potions and poisons, so utilize it. Yeah. Just a regular wolf. Where is it trying to tell me to walk? Like up? Am I doing the wrong thing? I'm not even meant to be fighting this thing right now. You're a shitty magic user that has a sword. I see. Oh, should I just like hit these things quickly? Oh yeah, I have like a little axe equipped. Why are you all talking about the range on the axe? Seems fine. It just says nearby, it's not very helpful. Does it just kill all the dogs?
A voice from within the tree.
Oh. Is there like an entrance somewhere? Under the tree? No, I figured it was under the tree. Do I have to like go from this angle maybe? On the mini-map the entrance is shown. Wait, is this signpost the entrance? It's not a signpost. No, it is a signpost. On the mini-map the entrance is shown. What? Where? In the yellow circle. I have no idea what you're talking. Do you mean over here? Like this is outside the yellow circle. I see a little cave icon here. Oh, next to it. Okay. I mean, this one I understand. Nice surfing. This makes more sense. For Christ's sake, just walk up it. Alright. Oh, so night by the way, Cole. Good night. Poor Lil. Oh, maybe I don't need to fight the werewolf. A standing stone for a skill point. Okay. I don't have any of this stuff. Swallow. Accelerates vitality regeneration. I don't like it's healing, I guess. Oh, can you not have a bunch of potions because they make you toxicities? More damage versus beasts. Werewolf seems pretty beasty. Maybe not though. Should I be using bombs? Probably, right? I mean, I'm missing like most of the ingredients here, so whatever. Well. Oh, do I need to fight? Do this. Am I ever gonna need to do that? It's okay, you don't need to see it. What are you talking about? Here we go. You should craft a bomb for Monster Nest, but they're not really necessary other than that. Okay, well, I'll leave it there. Limits how many potions you can gulp down at a time. The meter won't recess while the potion is active. Please just go up. Will only frustrate me. Damn, it's like 11 at night on a Friday. And you're asking me about something I said like a few seconds ago. My brain will not remember.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood?
What's this game about? It's like a medieval Polish RPG.
Are you here to grant me death?
You're replying to Beaver the line above.
Or is my freedom your wish?
Oh, is it? I don't need to see your name. Okay, sorry.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic.
She looks pretty bad there, I guess.
Endless. A labyrinth of thieves.
She looks like a conker.
I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
She looks pretty cute. She's got some nice spikes on her.
The orphans. I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Freely, please.
Well, she did say please.
I can be a gale. A gallopant.
Oh, is this a...
I shall see them.
I can't believe we're fighting Toxapodes. I will help you.
Deal. I'll help you.
Imprisoned for years.
I can't believe I'm releasing Sauron.
Shall be free again.
It's gonna immediately go looking for
My
Ferrothorn.
fetters. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the blood
Not even asking questions. I don't need to ask questions. I just need to hit the Conqueror out of its brute prison.
Swift steed. A mare wild and free.
Is that emote owned by CJ? Or like Strife?
Dark as a bottomless well. Black as the depths of night. Such a beast. No other. Gather these and bring them here.
Raven feathers.
Got some raven
Oh, I own
feathers.
those.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed. A black squall turned horse.
Right. Do I have a horse?
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall bless.
Oh, cool. Meadow's moist. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna listen to her.
Why do we need
The beast, a wild steed.
Oh god, tell me I hate it.
Moist.
That's extremely cursed.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones. They lie in a solitary
It looks like it's stretched out to a point where he's not happy.
due west.
Be back once I have everything.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the Illimix depths. To the
Nice witches
tree's
thing, by the way.
rotten heart.
Cute, Tommy. Tail white.
Pierce my heart. Let blood flow to be
Hello,
born
baby.
again.
That's how I love
I
it.
must first
That's so good.
consume.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
How's it go? No. Enter her passage. Gladly. You know me. Am I writing Uber Goober? Stop that. Not the time for this. This is serious gaming time. Oh, wait, was that passage the other way? Was I going the right way originally? Because I thought that seemed like a new place. Oh, I'm so lost. Never mind, yes, good way. What the hell are you typing in my chat, Zale? It's here. It must be here. This seems like a good passage. You just need to get outside. Oh, do I? Well, whatever. I'll go this way. Is there something in here I can loot? Oh, hell yeah. I see a chest somewhere. Where the heck was it? Oh, I thought it was closer than that. Just missed this update. Alright, let's just leave, I guess. Sure. Oh, can I not go through? I can? I can't tell. This geometry's a little funky. Let's just go. Oh, what about this? Oh, this might be it. Oh, for Christ's sake. When you get to Skellige, follow the dotted minimap line and don't go off-road. Okay, does it take... Is there like a drawbridge or something I need to go over and it's... The yellow line points me there?
Medallion's humming.
Oh, you're right.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I'm kind of ignoring the minimap. What's going on here? Put it there? What just happened? Okay. Sure? Sure. Yeah, I chow down on chili sometimes. I'm like, this is a bad idea. Well, geez, from the co-op have been like sweet peppers. We've got like bird's eye chilies, like a bunch of them. They are toasty as heck. Is this thing really going to be stronger? Oh, I don't even have the Igni sign equipped. Well, I have it equipped, but I don't have the power to use it. Can't believe we're fighting the month of December. Oh, my health bar is heckin' small. Oh god, these things do a lot of damage, don't they? Time to iframe. Your health isn't regenerate. Get out of here. Am I like bullying this water elf? Trying to master the sidestep. By master the sidestep, do you mean spamming the button on the right side of the controller a bunch? Because I've been doing that very well, I think. I'm using my Witcher senses. Is it this? These look pretty bony. No? Okay. Maybe not. Is it this on the left? This red? Red stuff?
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
I mean, this is almost as fast as quick saving. It's fine. Might be faster because I don't have to pull my hand up. Calm a wild horse using the Axis sign and mount it. I'm even going to go murder a wild horse. Make it join the Axis cult. What does my controller randomly vibrating mean? Hello, D. That's a funny name for a creature. Hello. Hello, hello. Why would you type this, Cupcake? Stop this. Oh shit, happy birthday. Negativity. Happy birthday. How has your day been? Track, can you give him a happy birthday? How does it feel to be a large boy? Been pretty fun. Hell yeah. Did you get good gifts? Happy birthday. Okay. Let's zoom this way. And now you got an Amazon tablet. Awesome. Is it like a book one? Have you loaded it up with fantastic novels?
Come on.
Am I meant to fit a horse down here?
Come on now.
It is nice, of course. What's on it? What have you put with it? You can have books. Ooh. Have you read Alex Rider? Alex Rider's great. I'm assuming that's on Amazon.
Ready. We can start.
Alex Rider is good. Okay. Good work. Have you read his Dark Materials or something? What about that? What's that? That's the Windsinger or something, I don't remember. Have you read, not Curse of the Glownglows is like a prequel. Have you read the Beyond the Edgewoods books? I used to really like those. Trick the being in the tree and destroy it. No, start the ritual. I'll help you. The Beyond the Deepwoods or Edgewoods, whatever it's called, but
I offer raven feathers.
I highly recommend it. I don't know if they're on Amazon because they have a lot of pictures in them. I don't know if Amazon are text only, but like it's an extremely good series, like fantasy series. Very good for the imagination. They are. It's a land built on a giant floating like continent, and there's like boats that have flying rocks to help them float. Hello, Horsey Brown. I'm going to remove your neck. No, just going to shove you on in there, am I? In you go, fam. No, you're going to drink it? Sure, I thought I was going to kill the horse. Maybe she's going to kill the horse. She is the horse? Demon horse? I mean, what about World War II soldier that broke into Auschwitz? Okay.
Free the children.
A word once given must be honored.
Cool. Black Beauty. Oh, and the demon's gone. Alright. It's a nightmare. Seems pretty cute for a horse. Have you met my horse? It doesn't have demon eyes, but it's fun still.
Move it.
Move it, move it. I did it. I killed the werewolf, I guess.
I'm busy, man.
I guess. Is she clapping?
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Did I? How did I kill it?
Where's something lurking?
Or did the Black Beauty kill it, maybe? A spirit possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Am I gonna tell him? I freed it.
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Is it evil?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help.
Cool.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Gonna go chop off his knob, innit? Dennis Avey. I feel like I've heard this. Was it ear? Or his thumb? Or he's gonna kill one of the children, maybe? Himself? Yeah, it is his ear. Ooh. Slice it like salami. Oof. Actually Fallout. Hello.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
I agree.
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
Yeah.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master.
Ugh.
You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after.
Oh, you do not sound like someone who's just
No
had their ear
gods
chopped
nor
off by a
masters
rusty
watch
dagger.
over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his
Also,
own
for the
protector.
organs, surely the ear is like the easiest one to lose, right? Like if you had to chop off any part, you know, because you could probably, you still got the hole there, right? You're probably still good. Just grow it back. Yeah, just grow it on like a mouse's bum or something. You probably don't even have to do that anymore, do you? Nipple? Don't chop off your nipple. It is time. You're right, I do just have about time before the stream ends to see them. I hope they're wearing clothes. This game loves its random nudity. Ooh. Who are these sexy creatures prowling the neighborhood? Hello.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
You've been gnomed.
In real life, you're different.
Chop off the flappy bit. Yeah, the flappy bit doesn't
We're in
matter.
the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Cute. Is it? Tasty little treat. It's a Peppa Pig. Ooh. Little Razor Death Adder logo on your hand. They have a really cool design. Oh, another one for the collection. Ear soup. These NPCs are cool. I especially love the You've Been Gnomed character.
You disobeyed us once more.
Did I?
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
I love their song as well.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
What are we going to do with those
punishment
orphans?
must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Oh, I love her like body horror eye.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the
Oh, that's
Baron of
Anna.
Perch.
She belongs to no man.
Was it really this much better?
Ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
Yeah, I helped that kid. Don't worry, he's cool.
We
It all
helped
links
her.
back.
She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is
Didn't she
ours.
just say she's no one's? A little contradictory in it.
Come. It is another woman who interests
You're gonna
you.
throw up.
Speak, white-haired one.
I mean, I know the gloves Gerald are wearing is like blue, but you know, come on, fam. We'll
Oh,
replace
deal.
them at some point.
I did my part. Now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
Everyone says that. Who's gonna break it?
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Sure.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Wrinkly.
Like she was our own daughter.
That's very kind of you.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Naughty. She wouldn't give her our ears.
Mischievous,
Oh.
stubborn, and selfish.
They've even made the eye like shiny and stuff. They look Slay the Spire characters.
Don't believe you.
But no.
They say you
Why is there
always
rope
keep
around her
your word,
boobies?
So tell me everything, exactly as
cold.
it happened.
Close enough
We
assumption.
shall tell you, brave boy.
What did I say?
We knew someone special was to arrive. We read beast entrails.
Or do I get to play as Ciri now?
We would glimpse her likeness. A mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the Orals had spoken of.
I'm getting a little sick of the song.
A child of
It'd be nice if it was longer than 10 seconds long.
the same seed that will burst into flame.
Oh, they're friendly. I will store you in my pouch to be healed.
She fell into our hands.
Oh, she has like an extra pair of legs poking out there. She's covered in blood and shit.
Elder blood.
As well.
The blood of the traitress.
We'll give that a little taste. This is probably not the place you want to wake up. A little leg pouch. Oh, I just got slashed. And now you've just been gnomed, innit? That's what you wake up to.
Does she sleep?
She's having
Like
a
a
cozy little slumber.
Come, sisters. No point in dawdling.
Does she have
The
her
table
ears?
set.
It looks like
The
it.
cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirath will get her. He will. But not whole.
Good night, Thunder Guardian.
Well said. We'll just have
Okay.
a sample.
Bye bye.
I'll take her
Nice
feet.
cake.
Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
Tasty toes.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Like, oh my god, not my toes. Those are my most important character development point.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Don't take my toes. Good night, Thunder.
Come back. Come back.
Oh, I have a steel weapon. Oh god, she's like very, very overpowered. I was like, oh no, I only have a steel weapon. There's nothing I can do. Her weapon does like 300 damage on it. Series cool. Oh, I like this part of the game. It's really cool. You don't need to fight, you only need to escape, but this is more fun. Sure, I can just do. Sure, I'll just do this. Is this what you wanted me to do? There you go. How far are you through? Not very far at all. You spent a whole minute fighting. I mean, I was enjoying the fighting, but you know, just skip through it. Did you craft the aerial in Monster Hunter? I don't know. Yeah, we just met the crones for the first time. The ear ladies. Let's call them that, yeah. I can't hear you. Ciri loves falling over, doesn't she? Oh, no, that was the end of that.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary.
God, they've really made her face extra shiny.
You know that. Such a shame she fled.
You joined, what did you just see? You've been gnomed. I won't let you get away with it.
You tried to kill her.
Yeah, have you seen her eye?
Can't forgive you for that.
It's all funky.
Waste of words.
Yeah, they've done it. They've created body horror.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time.
I thought you said you played Witcher Rathalos, hadn't you? Yeah, do you not like her lotus root eye? I think it would be more frightening if she had more than just like 5 holes.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
No, don't wiggle your feet. She's like stroking them and slapping her bum. Why? Yeah, but not until this point. I see. Well, you know, Trinophobia. It's everywhere. Can I go speak to them again? See what things are up to. How's it going, ladies? Hoa! Tell the Baron what you've learned. I will tell the Baron. Hang on, is there stuff to hear in here I can loot? Oh, hello. Alright, let's teleport back to the Baron. Oh my god, we've gone miles away. Okay. You must travel from a fast travel signpost. Where's the nearest one? Oh, this one. Let's go northish. I like body horror, but body horror turning into snail people. Snail people? I don't know, I used to be a lot more turned off by body horror. I think I've gotten a bit... Like, everyone uses the same sort of methods to make their games kind of horror. You kind of get a little... You know, you kind of get a little desensitized to the whole thing. Did I try going south? Sorry. Oh, hang on! Oh, I just realised the compass moves with you. Sorry. I had not realised until now that the map in the top right rotates when you Can I turn that off? I like in games that have the option, I like always make it so the map stays fixated north, so I don't get lost. I don't know if that's an option. Doesn't look like it, does it? Whatever. Snail Peeper isn't Uzumaki reference. Yeah, I've read Uzumaki. It's the one with all the spirals. Isn't that getting a Netflix series by like the one person who Ito said would be like decent to make it? That's why you hate snails and slugs so much. I don't really remember it too well. It's pretty good. I don't think it was his best one. Like some of the others are like pretty spooky. Thought it was good though. Fast travel in this game makes sense. I like it. Snail Girls as well. I don't know. Nothing's ever gonna top like you know. That was good. Because it's also just like a short. A little Any of you chat have never read Junji Ito and you like horror, I'd recommend it. And if you don't like horror, then maybe not for you. Yeah, the Enigma of whatever fault. I don't remember what it's called. It's like a side story in Gyo. You can read it on like Imgur in like 20-30 minutes. It's about a big fissure that opens up and there's like holes in it and it's kind of cool. Yeah, the sharks with legs. Gyo's kind of funky. Enigma of Amigara Fault. I think that's it. I can never remember the name of it.
Need some armor.
Yeah, like the sharks aren't the scary bit of that thing. Oh my god, these are expensive. Bloody hell. Can you repair my sword? It only cost 100. Definitely then. I'm going to dismantle literally everything I own. Is there an option to do it? No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to dismantle everything. Dismantle. Can I dismantle this? What does dismantling steel turn into? Silver. Turn into silver ore. I see. Oh, am I paying for dismantling? Oh, sorry. I thought I was just doing this manually. I thought I was turning like generic shit into upgrade materials. Whatever. My bad. What are you talking about? Oh, anyway, I thought I was just breaking stuff down to its like minimum parts, like you do in Fallout 4, I guess. I wasn't really reading it. Just sell the animal skins. They're heavy. Well, we have no money now, so maybe. Oh, now you're going to give me the tutorial on dismantling, are you? Very funny.
Wouldn't mind.
Whatever. Let's sell... Is this the stuff we haven't got equipped? Presumably, right? Just sell. Sure. I mean, I might as well sell all this stuff. I don't know if I'm ever going to use them. They seem to be worth quite a lot. Whatever. Like, upgrade. Oh, no. Woolen, no. It's going to take another 10 seconds to beat the boss later. What have you done? Oh, my word. I can't believe you've done this. Whatever. Yeah, it's a big deal, you know? Where are the animal hides? Everything here looks like the same. These are some ears? Is there a way to sort it by value? Sort it by price. I'll sell the most valuable stuff. Diamond dust. Heck off, diamond dust. No, Woolen, you can craft with these. Oh no, what have you done? Hello. You like the little author stories like he did in Uzumaki trying to find the Spiral Master. You got a mastercrafted silver sword diagram in the cave. Yes. They're in the second general panel. This one, on the alchemy. He doesn't want to buy them. Hello, by the way.
So,
he won't let you put custom emotes with the standard ones. The exclamation mark shield.
Help me out.
Can I get him to craft my my sword then? This is armor. Do you also make swords? Trousers. Junk. I can make stuff underpants. No? Okay. Do I have to craft stuff manually? How does it work? Is it the lady makes weapons, maybe?
How can I help you?
No. Is he not a blacksmith? He's a dwarf. It's an RPG. Hello, Entondi. You have to find a smithy. Is there one here? If there's not one here, I'm not
What is
really
it, Grey boy?
worried about it. Do you sell a
Fancy a...
Do you sell any weapon repair kits? Any of these weapon repair kits? Oh, Avacity, hello. Blackborough. Okay. Thank you, Avacity, for 7 months. Cheers. Hello. Merci. Bonjour. Wait, is Avacity French?
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't get caught.
Booty has been squished. Stop this. No, I know you are, Zale.
I'm listening.
That's your major personality
What do you
quirk.
come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why
She's
have you
owned
not
by a bunch
returned
of
with her?
witches now.
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps
Is that what we're
herself
telling
busy.
her? Isn't she
Didn't
being
look like
forced
she
to
had
work
the
under a
slightest
bunch of
desire to
evil
leave.
witches?
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
It could be any one of us.
I was supposed to find her.
You got a free
I
emote thanks
did.
to his sub and Twitch
That
auto
was our
typed it.
deal, nothing more.
Oh, nice.
You still
Crying
think me
snowman.
rotten to the core, a base bastard,
Yes.
don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Go on then. I don't know how I feel about Christmas arse. Christmas arse seems strange. Squished arse is interesting, but Christmas arse is odd. Yes.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey.
I recapitable the Red Bull out of his arse. Get Notori on the idea. So tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy.
She wept because you knew you had all that cash
Soon
in
after,
that dollar.
Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris.
Nice, Tommy.
The warlord had risen against
Oh,
King
Wooloo.
Ethan, and Foltest sent help.
The chat,
It
look
was
at this.
one battle to the
An
next.
IKEA food clip.
One
Back
conflict
for more.
after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink.
Comfort in
Grew
sound.
so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
What happened then? Don't consume
Alright.
the food clip.
What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend.
Gosh darn
A
Evan.
dog's bunghole.
I can't believe he created the Mishap Mercenary and did
Understand,
this.
damn it! One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me
Wow,
for
very
years,
2019 writing.
without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Good night, chat. Night, worm.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The
Wow,
things
Antondi.
too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Alright, Sam.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark.
Good old horse ramming.
I slaughtered the
Nice, Tommy.
shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
What did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into
He loves
a
bum
fit.
licking. He's a millennial.
Hysteria.
Talking about cucking and
Threw
bum
herself
licking.
at me, kicking and clawing.
Horse ramming.
Finally grabbed a knife.
If you right-click on a chatter, you can quickly choose how long to ban them.
It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I
Oh, hello, friend. 26 months, eh? That sure is a long old time. Hello. You're here forever, don't forget that, Frank.
And mine
hello.
Several times.
Thank you.
She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her.
Keeps getting longer.
Might as well kill her.
Nice.
How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though, as you know now, not
it's a habit you can,
everything
but you can stop anytime you like. Sure. He spent 130. Didn't he just subscribe with Twitch Prime? Sounds like he saved $5
Faults
there.
on both sides. Yours
While you're
and
playing The
hers.
Witcher the Third, you see any yellow or
protected
brown
you
gas, you know you
finally
can set it on
see
fire
that.
and it explodes. I wasn't aware of this.
Very
I
well,
had no
then.
idea.
If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crows.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her
Wasn't
debt.
this like 2,000 miles away?
Pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones?
In Oxenfurt there's a barber shop where you can pay stuff for a haircut.
What would you
Hell yeah.
have me do?
Thank you.
Sit on my ass and wait for her return. I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business.
Let's play Gwent. No. We have a deal. Do your stuff.
We had a deal. I've done my part.
I still haven't found your daughter,
turn
by the
to
way.
do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid root.
You can't use Hina anymore. Sure is a shame, Zale.
It landed right in front of us.
That was horrible.
Breathed our last.
What was that?
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh, cool, blimey! Oh, cheers! Love the basilisks here! Hoa. Oh, he kills it, does he? No? That's kind of funny. Like a demon chicken dragon. Yeah, I thought there were snakes as well. That's what Harry Potter had me believe. That's a pretty reasonable reaction. Oh, I get to play it for a bit longer. Oh, can I just like run out into the world, or are they going to stop me?
I can't leave him like that.
Yeah, I can. I want to see if I can explore as this character, or are they just going to lock me in? Like, is there like a world map I can see? Weird. Can I just like heck off? Oh, like you loot it, but you don't actually get anything out of it. Can I just like escape? No, I guess there's invisible walls. It locks you in, but you can glitch out of it. I'm not gonna bother. I'm sure you can just like clip through the wall. Yeah, I can't believe he's died. Hang on for a sec. Oh, is this how I'm meant to get up there? Oops. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't they normally have like a spare knife on? The soldiers and stuff.
Bring it on, Horser! Come here!
Sounds like it's having a very painful pee. Sharp old sword. Wipe the old sweat off my forehead with this bloody glove. Very funny. Ah, little old chop chop. Hey, it's a good sword, fam. It one-shots early game enemies, where I cannot do this.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
Everyone's so nice to Ciri in this game.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
It's why I must go. Wow. We're even, sure.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here.
Flat.
Fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you're
Ride
going?
for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Flash. Can you skip this entire
She
quest by
mounted
just
and
like
rode off.
threatening him at the start of the
It
game?
grew awfully empty without her.
I'm gonna go now as well.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's
I
nothing.
bet not.
Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But
Main quest, you
if
can't
you
skip
could-
it. Oh, you have to do all this Baron stuff.
Spit it
So do I not do the
I want to
the
go
funny
get
thing by not killing him?
free her. Bring
Was
her
there not
back.
an option to like murder the Baron?
I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me.
You like have to do all this
Any
stuff
journey
with him.
into the swamp is suicide.
I
I
heard
thought it was
you.
doing like a funny hee hee
why I
little
could
path
use
because
your
everyone was going on about how much of a
I've
twat
no
he
more
was.
tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Sure, fam.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed.
Go
I'll
kill the
round up my
cranes.
men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Oh, it's
What the?
it's the thing.
There you are.
It's this cute little baby.
Sorry, we was never here.
Oh. He's giving him little trousers.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Isn't that like your son or like daughter or something?
Doesn't look like a monster. but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story.
Sorry, this isn't your, like, weird ghost son. Tell me, what happened?
Funny story.
Bloody...
How so?
Went to Novigrad
Gandalf.
once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were
Who's the
playing,
keeper of the keys and gates at
Cards were
Hogwarts?
kind that day. Had one devilish hand after
I
another.
forget his name.
Robbed the whoreson's blind.
The tall
One
Hagrid,
fella,
that's it.
a merchant,
I couldn't remember Hagrid's name. I had Dumbledore stuck in my head.
He'd
And
gambled
Gandalf.
away everything he'd brought from
Hagrid did this, didn't he?
Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back.
You're a wizard,
Luck
Harry.
was not with him. And Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Now you've got a court jester.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. Though I feel something's not
Oops,
right.
sorry, I just punched my mic.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom.
Norbert the Norwegian Ridgeback. That's it.
Or maybe I'm imagining it.
Why do I think it was called Bucky? Not
Never run
Becky.
into anything
Didn't he have like a
No,
buckbeak?
but he
That's
doesn't
it.
look dangerous.
He had a
I guess that's that.
you know, like a
Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the
Didn't he?
boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
It's not really my daughter, is she? Is she? Maybe she is. Hippogriff, that's it.
And prove a good father to her.
Who the hell is Siri, chat? You told me it wasn't my daughter. Am I just telling everyone that to make stuff easy? She's like my cousin or something, or like my niece. She's not your daughter, yeah. Speed tree. Look at that nice wood texture. Alright, cool. I did it. I completed a quest. Time to ZZZ. It is time to ZZZ. I just wanted to... Do I have like stuff I need to upgrade maybe? Like character? I have 2 character points. Brilliant. And a I was gonna say a hole and a slot. How do I unlock these? You need points and branch to unlock 4. Sorry, what? What does that mean? I don't know what I've just done, but fine. Oh. Alright, so I'm slightly faster at damaging. You want to work overtime here, you don't pay me enough. Oof. Time slowed down with the crossbow, whatever. Deflect, I don't care. Strong attack damage, maybe. Melt armor. Damage increased by Igni also weakens the enemy armor. That sounds cool. I like Igni. Alchemy. Whatever. Gorged on Power sounds pretty good. Nilfgaard Emperor's daughter, descendant of whatever. Okay. He's saying a lot of stuff. Channel points, eh? Each piece of light armor increases the critical hit damage. That seems very good. I could just go light armor. Are these light armor, medium armor, heavy armor? Light armor sounds cool if it makes us do more crits. Each defensive action makes generation points. I'm going to ignore that. Oh, mutagen. More alchemy, more alchemy. What is the difference? Relic and common item. Fine. Let's do more damage, because that is easy to think about. You'd say these aren't very useful if you can't reliably craft the stuff. Yeah. Alright, chat. There you go. Tommy just went, oh, finally. Alright, chat. I'm going to end the stream for today, as it is a Friday. And I am tired. Your headphones are starting to hurt your ears. Oh, heck. Alright, good night, chat. I will see you on Sunday. But as a reminder, I am leaving on the 24th of December and coming back on the 27th. So, oh, the game's just frozen. My PC hasn't frozen, has it? Well, I hope it hasn't. If my PC's still going... No? I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming the stream's still going. That was weird. Anyway, I'll be back between the 24th and 27th, but I will be streaming on Sunday, probably. So, see you on Sunday, chat. Have a good sleep. Like a clip. Bam. That was weird, wasn't it?